I
Happy Father's Day, everyone. Happy Father's Day to Tohlfer. And happy birthday, Tohlfer.
Happy birthday, Tohlfer. Happy Father's
Yep.
Day to all the dads.
Happy Father's Day.
Apex.
Hey, Apex.
Hey, Apex. Hey,
Hey, Apex.
Carrie.
Great to see all y'all here.
I don't know who this is, Shadowhawk. Maybe you can tell me
Who's that?
who's on panel.
Oh,
That's Tank.
yeah, no. Yeah, I went full weeaboo today. Full story on Twitter. Hope you enjoy.
Who's that?
Yeah, Gamergate turned me weeaboo. Full weeaboo today. Full story on Twitter. Hope you enjoy. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Echo,
Yeah,
echo.
Gamergate turned me weeaboo. There we go. I fixed it. I got a bigger hammer. Sorry.
there you go.
And I'm not afraid to use it.
But yeah, no, full weeaboo.
Is that Tohlfer on panel? No, that's Tank Ferret on panel, Apex. You had one person fooled.
I might be having too much fun with this.
Yeah.
I warned you.
Might be.
In the Whisper Networks, I warned you I might be having too much fun with this.
What's been going on, Tank?
Oh man, just getting a lot of like administrative business and coordination type stuff, man. Nothing really exciting to tell other than that like prototypes of products are being produced and manufacturing is back online, and I couldn't be happier. That's a Father's Day gift for me, if anything was.
Did your kids actually treat you or your wife?
Oh, dude, my all right, my three sons. I love it. Here's a reference for
Oh,
you.
wow.
Right?
I used to love that show. But go
Right.
ahead.
So my three sons have gotten together as a team because sometimes
Hey,
while I'm cooking, I have like Hell's Kitchen on in the background, just as like because it's related to what I'm doing, just by purpose of action. You know what I mean? Not that I'm cooking I'm not cooking any of the recipes out there. I'm working with what I got. You know what I mean? But so the kids, you know, they condemn me for the swearing in the show. But you know, they've gotten into it. So they got together as a team today, and they have come up with a menu, and they just got done with cleaning the kitchen, and then they're going to come back in and cook me a sample to taste. I'm going to have a sample, and then they're going to execute it tonight. Dude, the youngest is 9, the oldest is 13, and they came up with this plan all on their own.
Nice.
I am a proud dad. Good. All right, I got it. I'm under arrest because, you know, it's a blue state.
Hi, Fanta.
Take your supper with you. Hey, Fanta. Lorenzo in the house as well.
Excellent.
And here's your lizard representation by Ryan James, via Ryan James Gorgo artwork. Wish I could make it bigger for you to see.
Awesome, kid.
I think that was your suggestion, Shadowhawk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling Ryan would kill that thing, man. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
The
That
best
is
part is
gorgeous
he didn't
artwork.
even know who Gorgo was at first. So
huge shout out to Fanta. Huge shout out to Fanta, man. She was showing off the Neon Revenant from Rock Hard Comics. King Leak and I are working on this project. We got a lot of really cool stuff. We're bringing it to you.
Right.
We got a lot of really cool stuff, man. And if these prototypes turn out well, dude, we have a hell of a surprise that's going to make you and your kids happy.
Mm.
Yep. Come on, man. Like let's think about it. You know, dude, they made Aliens and RoboCop a huge cash cow for kids, and we loved it as children.
Oh,
So why not all this other stuff, right? Just man, like it's pardon me, but it's just like first the ambulance and now the train.
Remember, in streaming, no one can hear you scream.
that's right.
I'm having not really difficulty chewing, but I really shouldn't be doing this. But
Oh, what are you chomping on over
I'm
there?
having some summer sausage with mustard and crackers and hot coffee. How about that? With lime, of course.
Ugh. You had me in a lesson with the coffee.
Well, I mean, what if it's just? How do you drink your coffee, Shadowhawk? Just black?
No, I use cream and sugar, but
Oh,
yeah,
one of
I only
those,
drink
eh?
coffee I only drink coffee in the morning. I can't drink it all day.
Right. Well, I just got it up, man.
Hey, you
I
justify it any way you want, mister.
This was the wisdom I got from my dreams. Always have your trap ready to capture wisdom and knowledge and love when it comes crawling or walking in your way. A delay, a delay to be ready for such a moment may be too late. Always be ready. Trim your wicks, you seven virgins. Getting close to your adversary. You don't know how long his weapon may be. Um,
Oh,
testing, and trying to delay you from your appointed time.
Carrie says, "How is it a summer sausage? Does it have shades and the sun hat on?" Why, yes, it does.
Well, internet, yes. Otherwise, it would spoil. It is summertime. Mm-hmm.
Got a little
Now, ask
sunscreen
me
on there
that in
too.
the winter, and I may not have such a great answer for you. It
Got
it
a
is
frozen
good,
summer sausage.
and I am sharing with Abby, of course. Mm-hmm.
Of course.
She hasn't had her meal yet. I am giving her some beefy sticks too.
Lorenzo, hello, buddy. I don't know if you heard me.
That must be a long train tank. Probably called away for Father's Day. Yeah, we got these seasonal sausages. How fancy! Sausages. How fancy!
Dude, it is still going by. It's our daily BASF or BNSF heavy freight cargo that goes from Chicago to Los Angeles,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and it passes right through this town. So you know when the apocalypse comes, that train is stopping in this town.
Mhm.
Thank you in advance.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, those things get going quick too, man. Especially at night. Them freight haulers.
Well, and it's going at a relatively decent speed. It's probably moving at about like maybe 30 miles an hour because it is passing through a residential area because downtown is very close to the train tracks because dude, like I said, like I can jump on my Amtrak and go to Chicago or Los Angeles from the same station. No transfers,
Oh,
one
cool.
train.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we picked a good spot, man. We were very strategic about this.
Yeah.
You know, it's a big country, and so you just like, how do you stay connected?
Right.
And from Chicago, I can go most anywhere on the eastern seaboard, and from Atlanta, I can go anywhere on the south.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
So
And,
worst case scenario is I'm free.
And Southwest has a big hub in Chicago too. So if you need to get
Yeah.
out west, you can get out west too.
Yeah, and once I get to Colorado, I have all the planes available to me. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And once I hit Los
huge,
Angeles,
huge.
the entire West Coast opens up. Right, so I'm no more than 3 train tickets away from anywhere in the United States.
That's pretty cool.
Scary.
I've always wanted to do like a the whole sleeper car, like a week-long trip on a
Oh,
train.
highly recommended. Highly recommended. In my youth, I used to do this. I used to go on like 4 or 5 day round trips and
Oh,
just
nice.
go just get a travel anytime ticket, right? They were good for like 2 weeks, right? And
Okay.
I would just go take a long weekend, and I would just take a long weekend and uh, just go see the country for a little bit.
Yeah,
Man, I've been to 37 states.
that's great, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've,
I've
I've
been to
never
the Mall
gotten
of
to. I
America.
used to ride. I used to commute on the train back and forth to Chicago, but I never got to do like an actual trip, on a train.
Yeah, well, the manufacturer, the guy doing the manufacturing, Liam Legion of Legion Zero Weapons Division, um, he routinely travels to Chicago, and he's lived there for a while.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare. It's
Yeah.
always a nightmare. Chicago is such a storm of fecal matter.
Yes, yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Dude, I only live, you know, 35 miles southeast of Chicago, and I haven't been up there in probably 10 years, man. Got no reason to go.
Yeah, dude, and you
Except
know the
maybe to go
Alabama.
play pinball with Phil Diaz.
Well, yeah, eventually I'll
Mark,
have to do that, but
yeah.
I'm waiting for things to settle down a little bit before I go back downtown again.
Yeah, click on Phantasmagorical's link. Go check out her Neon Revenant
I am
video.
doing that
That's
right
great.
now. As a matter of fact, why the heck
Why not?
are you holding out on uh, hitting that like button? I just
Oh,
don't.
dude, you gotta smash that like button. Smash it like an ex-girlfriend.
Oh,
Smash it like an
Wow.
angry ex-girlfriend.
well, thank you for joining us.
Just when you do that one last
Yeah, he had to go.
year that you can't stand each other in the morning,
He doesn't even know.
and you just like, yeah, it was a fun ride.
Well, hell.
And
No
Carrie says,
Father's
why
Day
did
for
the
you.
Bean children give their dad a sweater for Father's Day? Because he was chilly. But
Oh, all right, guys, I got to mute for a second. Here comes the senior officer.
oh, Mama Tank. Or would that be Tank Girl? What is going on, Ray?
Yes, Tank Girl, good one. I didn't realize I was muted. I was bringing on Neon Revelant, Fantas. Okay, here we go.
Is
Alrighty then.
this what your children would
Hey,
want?
Eric.
No, this is what I want.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't realize this was Tank working on this.
Hey, Blue.
Howdy, Blue.
Blue Harvest in the house.
Oh, Blue, have you
Hey
seen the
guys, Fanta
Cybertron
here.
toys yet,
We
buddy?
to take a look at the sign up page for The Neon Revenant by King Leek of Rock Hard Comics and Tank Ferret, I believe. It looks very interesting. I came across this on Twitter actually. I thought we could go and take a look at the sign up page and see what it's all about. I'll have social media in the description and the link to sign up. And the link to sign up will be the pinned comment under the video. I'm very,
Hey,
very
TJ.
interested in what this is all about. Can't wait to go see and take.
Just pausing that for a second. Get those toys ready to show Blue if you wouldn't mind, Shadowhawk.
You all with
I got
me.
one handy. Yeah.
Okay. Is it the same as you got the other day or different? Because you got a new one in.
Yeah, it's just a different variant. It's still the 90s Cybertron, but he doesn't have the blood splatter. He's just a
We
regular.
want to see both. Thank you.
Okay. I got them both handy.
All right.
Let's go check it out. All right, here we are on Indiegogo for the sign up of the Neon Revenant, King Leak. The Neon Revenant, where justice falls, ultra-violent vengeance will rise. Hell hath no fury like a mother's rage. Ooh. All right, sign up. You put your email, click I agree, and click keep me updated. And let's read here. Rock Hard Comics presents The Neon Revenant. Irina Sakovic Blair, U.S. Army combat veteran and Texas police officer, is out on the town with her husband and twin daughters when they are all brutally slain. Oh. From there, death was only the beginning. Back from the dead, Irina finds herself to be with new abilities and wanting answers. All right. Who will be the artist? I am excited to announce that Tank Ferret, who is currently working on Scalpel Zero, will be handling all the penciling and inking. His piece can be seen here. All right. And it's the drawing process. That's the video that I did a time lapse and I was talking over. But you can watch the whole 4-minute thing there. And it says, join to witness ultra-violent justice, July 4th, 2024. Oh, so we're still a year out. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
There we go. Rock Hard Comics.
Rock
Join
hard.
and you can ask me questions and see what I have planned for this first outing of the Neon Revenant, the newest vigilante to hit the streets and bring ultra-violent justice, coming late 2022. I think they've maybe pushed the date. But anyway, to be sure, you can always sign up and you will be notified by email when it goes live. So I hope that you do click that link and come over here and sign up. As always, thank you for sticking with me through this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!
He's getting so
Bye.
good at these.
All right, drop the link in the chat. Someone wants to come on, they can. Blue Harvest Toys. I'd listen to Fanta read a phone book. Not
Hey.
bad for not knowing Braille, eh?
All right, Rex, hold on a second. I'll show you a couple of things real quick.
All right, okay.
First of all, the marketing director got home a little while ago, and she gave me my present for Father's Day this year. Look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's my girl there.
Your daughter did that.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey, Brett.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, she's pretty good, my little one. But and then let me show something for Blue, because I know he'll appreciate this.
I'm sorry, Fanta. Gotta leave something. Go over there and give Fanta a view.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's a good
And
review.
sub. Fanta's awesome. All right, here we go, Blue. The Cyber Frog.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody,
There you go.
look at that little dude.
I think I may have
Posable.
got mine in the mail. I haven't opened it yet. I think I did.
Yeah. He's got all the ankles on balls, the knees, the calf joints,
Ooh.
bicep crease, so you can turn the arm any way you want.
That's
nice.
cool.
Hold on, I don't want to break him.
Oh, he's snapped in half. Oh.
Pretty nice swing on the arm. You know, you can rotate the shoulder pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah. And then it came with 3 pairs of hands. I got the chicken bucket with the extra hand with the chicken in it.
Yeah.
And then this one was a stretch goal or something I used.
It's like a claw. Is that a bug head? That's a head,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's a Vespa head. He's just
Vespa's
ripped
head.
off of one of the
Oh,
bugs.
that's wild.
Yeah, look at the mouth on that thing, dude. It's got like the little death's head on it. They're
Nice.
so cool.
Oh,
I haven't got my full size Vespa yet. I really want one. And that
oh
was
yeah.
the Blood Rage variant. And
You
Blood
took it out of the
rage.
package.
No.
yes, that one's
No.
mine. It's staying with me forever.
Did you
Oh
get
yeah.
an extra one for on the card? I'm just curious. So that's
Oh yeah. This is and
Of
then this
course
is
he
what
did.
they look like. Oh wait,
Wow.
wrong box.
I like the packaging on it.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get
on
the
the
one.
campaign. What did these retail for? About
40
$40.
bucks. $40.
Yeah, $40, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Yeah.
then here's what it looks like on the card. You get to see your extra hands. You get a
Nice.
extra head with his smiling face based on
And
the.
Dan Fraga artwork on the card.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Vintage
Frega
Dan
Boom.
Fraga from
And that's
Cyber
what.
Frog number 3, right?
And yeah. And this is what it's basically styled off the Frega picture right there.
And
So.
that was Hall of Heroes, was it not?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yes, I believe that was still Hall of Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
You got your slave catcher, as Malin calls him.
Hey,
Cyber
Slave
Frog's
catcher.
90s guns. They kind of clip on to the back of his belt there. They sit real nice and
Oh,
stuff. And then more extra hand. And then of course
nice.
the back of the package you get to see the close up. And every one of these is going to be different with the splatter on the paint. It's not like a what do you call it, like a template or whatever that they
what's
use.
the green supposed to signify?
That's the blood of the Vespa that he just ripped the head off.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
And then here's your whole line here. You got your 90s to the left there.
Oh wow.
Modern Cyber
90s to the
Frog.
left of me.
There's the
80s
blue
to his
variant.
right.
2000s to the right. Here I am stuck in
I got all three Heathers are coming.
Yeah.
And then one of each of these guys will get the red-eyed one and the green-eyed coming.
I mean, is that how they were depicted in Blood Honey, or is that a new edition, the eye change? Hey, Fanta.
Hey,
I think Ethan kind of developed that as he was going along, because he's
Yeah.
got like different classes of the Vespas, the bees.
Everything packed very well.
Oh yeah, everything came beautiful.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice package, bubble wrap, no dents,
Yeah.
no dings, no
Yeah.
scrapes, no
Well,
marks.
now the box has some dings, but I mean that's to be
Oh
expected
yeah,
in
that
shipping. But everything fully protected, though, huh?
yep. The first
Yep.
one got here.
Nice.
Look at that, in perfect shape
Uh-huh.
on the
Oh
outside the
yeah.
box and everything. Then the next day I got the second one, and I was like, oh god, I hope it's not damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then here's a look at the little custom chicken bucket.
Chicken fry.
oh, you got the chicken bucket.
Yeah, and then
Chicken fry.
inside you've got an actual bucket of chicken, and then
Now
an
for
extra
that you
hand.
had to sign up early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
this was very limited.
Yeah.
If I had backed
But
it, I would have gotten a bucket. I did
I
want
think
the bucket.
Ethan said he ended up getting a bunch of extra ones. He might just be throwing them in for
Ooh.
everybody now.
And
I'm
that
not
has
sure.
a fist with the chicken leg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it comes with a little miniature bucket of chicken too that you can like put in his other hand.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He was showing he might have some hands for Heather that's holding the drink from the chicken fry.
Oh, cool.
And yeah. But did you guys know that it ends today that you can back something on back Dark Harvest or something from the
eBay store.
action figure campaign, and you can add on the 90 Cyber Frog for $25.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. I've been torn. I don't know what to do.
I
Because I want the Heather in the chicken fry shirt. You know, the dark.
I'd get a Heather and then get the Cyber Frog for $25.
Yeah.
Carrie has a question for you, Fanta. Fanta, are you drawing again?
No, not at the moment. I hope to
Oh,
get back to it.
yeah.
I'm hoping my eyes get a little better, but
Yeah.
if not, I'm just gonna have to just get into it and try.
Terry says,
You know?
hey, I'm giving you dad jokes on Father Day, and you missed them. Well, I did highlight them.
Rex
How
has
do
been
you know if
highlighting.
your dad is planning for the future? A, he buys 2 cases of beer instead of 1.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
Happy
What
Father's Day, guys.
do
Thank you.
toys and boobs have in common? Both are made for children, but it's the fathers who play with them most.
That's right. Proud of
Wow.
Amen. Yes.
it.
How's your Father's Day going, Apex?
Doing great.
Awesome.
Yes.
Good service today?
Oh yeah, great service. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Singing a choir today.
Did they
Had
honor
some,
the fathers today, I guess?
yes, of course they did. Yeah, they did. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I called my dad for a total of probably a minute and a half. He's a man of few words.
Wow.
So was mine.
That's right.
Let's see. I have something to say.
Is your father in Alabama?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
he is. I don't
You
see him
ever?
much though.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Did you have siblings?
I do. Don't see them much either.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Are
Every
you guys
once in a
like
while.
Well, it's their loss.
Yeah.
Well, we all just have our own things going, you know. And
Yeah.
like my mom had me and 2 boys, and my dad had me and however many. But we were separated, you know. I mean, I won't. It's nothing bad. It's just my mom couldn't cope,
Oh.
and we found out later, you know, she has mental issues.
Right.
But so we've been separate. When we were little, we were always together, you know, no matter where we were. I was with my mom. One brother was with grandparents, and one brother was with somebody else. But we were always together. We know, you know, we always knew we were brother and sister and all that stuff.
That
But
was
as
kind of
we
like
got older, we just did our own thing, and so we just kind of see each other every once in a while.
me and my brother. We were inseparable until one
Yeah.
day it happened. We were Siamese twins, and but anyway,
All right. Yeah.
there you go. We went our own way. We heard that great '70s songs. You can go your own way, and so we
Go
did.
your own way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure. We
there's
had
no bad blood or animosity or anything. We just busy with
Yeah.
our own
you
stuff.
with your own lives. Yeah, you're
I
a
agree.
grandma, aren't you?
No, I'm an Oma.
What's an
Oma.
oma?
Oma is the German word for grandmother.
Oma.
Okay, are you a great grandmother yet?
No, good God, the boy's only 8. Slow down, Rick.
Of course, Fanta's a great grandmother. What are you talking about?
Ah!
Hey, Fanta, it can happen. You know, if I had a friend that had a child late in life, and their daughter had a daughter or a son.
Yeah.
I can't remember which. Oh yeah, okay. Her daughter had a daughter. Okay, and she was extremely young when she had the
Mhm.
daughter. Not extremely young. She was of age, I think, but you know, barely. I guess probably 18, maybe younger, but 18, let's say. And she had a daughter. Well, her mother had a son, another, you know, a brother to the mother. Am I getting confusing? And so
Yeah.
the uncle, which was the son, is the same age as his niece. So yeah,
He became his own grandpa.
I became a grandpa back in the 90s at
He
least.
became his own girl.
His own grandpa. There's a song with that. It's a rockabilly song. I am my own
There is.
grandpa from the 50s.
Well, I was adopted, but before my dad adopted me and my brother, he was married before, so I've got a half sister, and so I've got two aunts that are one of them's like 8 years older than I am, and the other one is about 10 years older than I am.
How does that do?
Well, see, when my little brother was born by my dad, my stepmom, my boys were already here, and so we'd get them all confused by saying, "Go get your uncle a diaper. Go get your uncle a bottle or
Yeah.
whatever."
If you,
My
Shadowhawk,
uncle
I
a
have a
diaper.
question. If you have a half sister, no matter
Right.
how you slice it,
No, they weren't. I don't know. I ended up calling them aunts, but they were. I mean,
oh,
they
okay.
were.
Well,
I don't know.
do you? How do you have a half sister or half brother? Do you sew up the other side after you divide them, or?
Ooh, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, that I never say that like
she
my
was
brothers are
related to
half.
me through my dad's side, not my mom's side.
Right, right.
Mm.
Carrie says, "Did you get something nice for Father's Day, Rex?" Yes, I did. Carrie, you in the chat, and TJ,
Aw.
and Apex,
Ah.
and Fanta, and Blue, and yes, that is all I need. And we had a wonderful time. Lorenzo as well. Tank Ferret, of
Nice.
course. Hopefully, Tank will come back. He's more than welcome.
Yeah, he left
I
a
guess
message in the back room, said he was he had to relocate.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
that we
relocate.
may never see him again. Now he's on
Yeah.
the witness protection
He's in
program, and
the
yeah.
Mm.
the SWAT team was coming down the
Oh,
driveway.
he had to
and
go.
he had to hightail it.
we heard them, didn't we? Yeah.
Mhm.
You remember the old '70s SWAT TV show?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
It's
Mhm.
great. Steve
they actually
Forrest.
did a SWAT movie not too long ago that was okay.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson and Colin Farrell.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
I
Colin
think
Farrell.
wasn't Leguizamo in that too?
I don't remember. Maybe.
I think I might be
Play a-
confusing.
He probably
You
played
like
a
Colin
criminal.
Farrell, do you, Fanta?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a thick Irish accent.
Yeah.
Does accent do it for you? Is it exotic? Would you say?
No, not really. He just looks good.
Oh my! He played a good Deadshot, I thought. Yeah,
He's a
or not
little feller,
Deadshot,
though.
but Bullseye.
Bullseye, yeah.
Yeah, Bullseye from
Daredevil.
Daredevil. It's really
Yeah.
good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's good in
Bullseye.
Phone Booth and The Recruit. And
Oh, Phone Booth. I don't think I ever watched that.
Phone Booth was
you
good.
need to watch it.
It was
Watch it.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Phone Booth where he gets a call and he's going to be killed, or I
Yeah, he
can't
gets
remember.
stuck there and they're shooting at him.
Yeah,
Say
there's
if
like a sniper or
if he
something.
tells someone else he's going to kill his girlfriend or whatever, or someone
Okay.
close to him. So you stay
That's
right
crazy.
there. The whole movie. It's
Yep.
really good. Yeah.
Now that's
It is.
filming on location, folks. Stay in a phone booth.
That might have been what threw me off on that. I didn't know
Fanta,
how
what
they
do
were
you
managed
think
to
about
pull that off.
Blue Harvest comment that he would love to? He would listen to you read the phone booth. I mean, not the phone booth, but the phone.
Well, that'd be a quick and easy read, wouldn't it? Phone
There
Booth.
you go.
The end.
I have a thesaurus, a lexicon, and a dictionary waiting on you whenever you finish the phone.
Well, thank you, Blue. Thank you.
Eric says Rex drinks sarsaparilla, and your point is, if you want to be overwhelmed with Colin Farrell's accent, watch In Bridges. Have you seen that? Brudges?
Never heard of it.
Good movie,
No.
but yeah, dude, it's hard to understand at times.
Yeah. Fun.
Oh.
Go watch him on when the Tonight Show was Jay Leno. Hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Because Jay tries to do the Irish accent as Colin's mother, talking about him
Right.
doing the nude scene, and he's like, "She's not a leprechaun, Jay." It was funny.
Yeah.
I've never heard your unrequited love for this actor before.
I haven't either. That's new.
Well, it's not at Johnny Depp level or Keanu Reeves level, but
No, okay.
he's easy on the eyes, you know.
Keanu Reeves too, huh? Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Keanu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's John
I'm
and
waiting to see that
Keanu.
John Wick 4 now, man. I've loved all
Oh,
those movies.
I have not. Have you seen
Oh
John Wick 4? I have not seen it yet.
no, I wanted to so bad in the theater. I don't know if it's still in the
It's
theater.
still on. I think I saw a poster.
Really,
I was
Fanta?
driving
I would
by.
have thought that you'd been in there in the first week.
As I was
I
driving by
tried.
April.
Nobody would take me.
They almost. I think they're still showing it over
That is
there.
just wrong.
It came out in
Isn't it?
April. Yeah.
Fanta, I will drive down there and take you myself. Damn, girl.
Yeah. I wanted to see
We
it
gotta
so
come down there
bad.
and teach Harley some manners. Take your mama to the
Well,
moon.
I'm going to have a talk with Harley when I next see him.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's in for a
Tell me, gonna
reprimand.
have a stern talking to from both Rex and I.
Uh-oh.
Take care of
Wow,
both.
he's in
Way to
trouble
boy.
now.
Oh
Well,
God,
I
my
tried
neighbor's
to get
playing with his
Hayden
hot
to
rod
take
again.
me.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Hayden.
It's barely audible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you fine.
You don't
I
hear
figured
that
Hayden when in
big
Austin
old
would
motor
take me.
throbbing in the background?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I haven't been remiss and not played Doc's trailer. So
Ooh,
let's play
it.
Doc's trailer.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Where's Doc been lately? Is he all right?
He's still around.
Okay.
It is
I
Father's
haven't seen
Day.
him there.
He's
The
busy
Yeah,
guy.
sweetest
that's
morsel
true.
to the mouth that ever was cooked in hell.
Ah, okay. I was wondering what that meant there.
You know, with that red blue shift in the trailer, you'd think it'd be in 3D, but I tried it. It's not.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it does almost look like it's pop, doesn't it?
yeah.
Back in the day. Get it. Only on Google.
Get it.
Get it.
Get it today.
Happy Father's Day to Doc, wherever you are. Which Carrie says Doc left Drawstream
Oh.
early to spend time with kids. Maybe they are still there. And grandkids, maybe, huh?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, happy Father's Day, Doc, wherever you may be.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Somewhere in Georgia. Man.
Somewhere in Georgia. Oh, my.
Georgia.
Georgia.
I'm
Georgia.
Georgia. And another one I've been remiss on playing of late. Froggy.
Froggy.
Froggy. I
Yeah.
love Froggy.
Fanta's already got her beanie. I'm jealous.
Got her.
I
Lick
know.
your knees for it. Lick your knees for it.
No.
Yes.
The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain
I'll even
and
get the
rescues
back.
the damsel in distress. But
Only
this is
on
real
Choppy
life,
Ass Pizza.
and in real
Of
life,
course.
Stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G.
Now
The
there's
story
a
of
wrench.
man turned into a frog by a voodoo
Yeah.
priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by
What
death
you got?
itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his
Oh,
death.
Bag full of wrenches.
went right for the,
Ooh.
whoa, Frog G. Love that logo done by Matt
That's
Barr.
cool. It's good.
That bar.
We're gonna
Matt
have to
Barr.
get
I can't
Matt
wait to
on
get-
here, Shadowhawk. We're gonna have to get Matt on here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Good
that's
idea.
Surprised
that's
you
gonna
not
be a
had
fun
on.
one.
Yeah,
I'm
Matt's pretty fun
shocked.
on streams, man.
Yeah,
You
he's good.
I guess since it's Tohlfer's birthday and the birthday boy's pretty
Where is Tohlfer?
busy, probably, right? He's probably eating cake, blowing out candles.
Birthday,
Uh,
Tohlfer.
Yeah, happy birthday,
Happy
Tohlfer.
birthday.
He's 103
You know
years
what, Rex?
old.
No, is he?
But this is his project, Frog Creek Comics, Winterland, Call of the Void, campy fun and scary down home horror in the heartland, supernatural happening in the Black Hills. It is on sign up for Indiegogo. So go sign up, Paul Peterson, aka Tohlfer.
Nice.
Yeah, this looks good.
Let's check out the video. Love the logo. And this is Tohlfer on the guitar. He's playing the music.
Story
It's
of a
good.
small town in the Black Hills of South Dakota, plagued with strange supernatural occurrences of all kinds.
Happy birthday,
The
Tohlfer.
town's de facto defenders turn out to be.
Birthday to
Happy birthday, bro.
I hope you enjoy this first issue of Winterland and will sign up for my Indiegogo. The book is basically done, but I haven't picked any, add-ons or anything like that. So if you want to get in early and help me put this campaign together, it would be awesome. And anyway, thanks.
That's great art too.
I like it.
Night, TJ.
If you have drugs, well, I can't recommend that.
I feel like I'm at a nightclub right now.
It does have a 60s sound to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm listening on a long playing
Good night,
record.
TJ. He says good night,
Night,
all. Take
TJ.
care.
Good night.
So much talent. I mean,
Yeah,
I couldn't play guitar like this.
I can't either.
I'll just pay Tohlfer to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe Mama Hawk will get in on the
Yeah.
other side of this with her guitar.
Sounds good. I really like the style on it. What Tohlfer's doing with it. Very cool.
Hey, John.
Hello, Jonas.
Yeah, it goes on for another hour and a half.
Lord.
No, a minute and a half. But yeah,
It does.
that's our very own Tohlfer on guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you need pee break or something, go play that trailer.
That's right. The old
Intermission.
DJ trick.
Intermission, right? Yeah. Winter Call of the Void on sign up on Indiegogo. I take it you've done a video on that, Fanta, already?
That was one of the first few I did, I believe, when I started doing them.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
I'm kind of curious, so I'm going to go over to your channel, Fanta.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious on some of the views on some of these. You've got some incredible views.
Yeah.
On your not
some of them
bad
have been
for
pretty low lately, though.
Yeah, killing it, Fanta.
Yeah. I think you're just passing me on subs. It's really good.
Mm.
476 videos over
That's
there.
good.
Wow, 212 subscribers.
It's great.
Fantastic.
212?
I'm like 612. I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's over 600.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. YouTube slashed your subscribers. 612.
Okay, shoot.
Wow.
That's
See
not
what I
right.
did there? Somehow I picked the 2 up, put it in front, and then totally disregarded the 6. I don't know how my brain does that, but when I get
That's
in front
all
of the mic, sign up for Octopus Cowboy Book 2. Hell yeah. That's a good one. Coming from Yellow Flash Productions. Hell yeah. That Dillard Draws is doing that.
Yes,
Dillard,
it is. Oh no.
what is this? I knew it is my spirit animal.
That's Cecil.
Oh, Cecil's your spirit animal. You
Yeah.
need help.
My
It's-
spirit animal.
You
I
need
love
help.
that.
Hey, Fanta.
I love Cecil.
Cecil's great. Thank you.
Gary says you have a nice smile, Apex. You should wear it more often. Everyone can play guitar like this, Rex. Just pick up your air guitar and play like the pros.
There you go.
I think the one I got the most views on lately is Perfect 10 by Dave. Genuine Comics.
Oh yeah.
I mean, on your spirit animal, you got 152 views.
Yeah, but some of my shorts have 5,000. So
you should ask Cecil to come on panel with you on your channels, Fanta. That'd be great.
I plan on trying to later.
That'd be awesome. I'd like
Yeah.
to see that.
Yeah, Cecil's
I would
not
too.
ball. I like him.
He is great. I like Cecil. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He never fails to make me laugh.
I know, right?
Oh, I don't see mine. Oh,
It's there somewhere.
It's there. Okay, I thought it was around Octagon, Bay of War, and
Dillard.
Yeah.
Pariah Blood and Mud.
Yeah.
It's there somewhere. I don't remember when.
It's
How many
been
fans
taken
have
down.
Better not be shadow banned. I would be upset.
Are you in the shorts?
I should be.
I don't know.
I was there before. I had what?
It's there. Let me go. Let me go look.
70 something views.
No, you had. Let me see. Let me go.
Or I had 170 something views. Sorry. See what I did there? I increased.
Wow. Choppy. Yeah.
Oh, look at Poot. Meet Poot. Puppy love. # silly.
Cute.
Yeah,
Poot is cute, but does not smell very good.
Oh, she smells fine.
I couldn't resist. Not with a name like Poot. She can't.
She
Flatulate at all.
Every once in a while.
Oh, see there? I knew it. Yeah. Where has my video gone? Wow.
I'm
to or you'll explode.
I'm looking.
Has my video gone?
Radio, till the radio stop.
It did.
Oh. No, I
It did.
see you did a Mighty Mascots the other day.
Yeah, I did.
That-
Yeah.
Yeah.
They seem happy with it, so I'm really glad about that.
You
Oh,
got
There it is.
huh? Where'd you find it? Under
Hold
shorts?
on. Yeah, well, it is a short and it has 194 views.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's,
woohoo.
wow, look at you.
But
Mhm.
what's it next to so I can find it? I'm
Oh,
overlooking my
look.
own video.
Yeah.
Could be by Back to Mythicals and Back Eye Vengeance around in there.
No, look, I've got it up on the screen. It's not there between those.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well, I
gone.
wonder why.
Why is it gone? No.
I don't know.
Man.
Beowars
Let
up
me
there,
look.
Dry Blood and Mud.
Beowar.
Absolute trade paperback, which sadly didn't fund, but
Oh,
yeah,
no.
see here, it's
Yeah.
not between those two for some reason up on mine.
I was pretty bummed out about
That's strange.
Jason's
Yeah, there's a trade
not making it.
TPP.
Well, he said he would
Yeah.
try again with that.
Yeah,
he
dude, some
did.
comic might.
Eric says,
On mine.
Dang Fantalicious has
Yeah,
been killing
I
me with
just
the
couldn't
video.
get the trade at the time.
Yeah, we're all kind of hurt.
Eric says, I drew fan art featuring Cecil and shared it on Twitter some time ago, back when Cecil was fat, Cecil. I think I will post a video.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
all muscular, doesn't care.
for sure. Yeah, now he's steroid people.
That's wild that I can't see my own video. It was up there. And you saw it up there on the screen. It wasn't in between those two. Nowhere to be found for me.
Got plucked.
Carrie dropped the link.
Chicanery going. Well, okay.
Some kind of fuckery.
Yeah.
No.
I saw it. I don't know.
Well,
maybe it's because it's my channel.
Yeah. Well, that shouldn't make a difference.
No. I know it shouldn't. It was right there between the ones I told you.
I know. That's why I knew generally where it was on your channel, and I just couldn't find the darn thing.
Yeah.
Darn.
Well, it is weird, though.
It is.
Makes you wonder.
It makes you wonder.
You wonder. Wonder.
All right.
So, I don't know what everybody's heard about this or not. Eric was asking about PTP and Dale.
I saw some of it this morning. I was watching the replay on that.
Yeah, I missed the beginning of it. But from what I gathered.
Yeah, what I gathered was when I think Dale was on Twitter or something, somebody must have gotten in his ear. He may have been drunk at the time, and he got kind of freaked out about it. And he wanted to stop the whole project. And PTP and Whitney's like, "Oh, why?" And I don't know what his reaction was after that. Then he wanted to start it back up, and he go, "Well, we already quit it, Dale. Maybe if you would have explained a little more what your feelings were about it and stuff like that." So I think eventually he will launch it, but I guess he's not ready for it yet.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't see the whole stream, but from what I gathered, and some of the responses I saw on Twitter from like EBS and stuff, it seems like Patrick was trying to blame the whole thing on EBS. Somehow or another, EBS got Patrick's ear.
It was after he talked about the Dale stuff, he went into what is CG. That's when Ethan came in the chat because PTP was saying that this sums it up. He says Riot Press is not CG, but I am.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm like,
I don't understand that.
No, that was the whole thing. I mean,
that's very shaky.
And it seems
even
to
his
me
wife said something like, "Honey, you shouldn't be saying that."
Right.
That's what she was saying.
But a lot of all this started out of the whole Kickstarter debate from like a week ago, and
Mhm.
I guess PTP has been wanting to do Kickstarter, and like he feels like Malin and EVS are going to abandon him if he does or something.
No, he's not.
So
Well, he was talking about how it started out as a fan movement and now it's been trademarked. And EVS is like, I had to trademark it. I had to.
exactly, yeah. And then he was
Preston
crying
You
about
know?
that, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I mean, did we want Preston Poulter to have the CG trademark?
No.
Good lord. No.
exactly. And that's what EVS was saying. He said, I had to
Right.
Yeah.
trademark it. He said, but he goes, I trademark it to protect creators and I'm the bad guy. And then it was like, adios, PTP.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
left.
I saw that.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't know
crazy.
any of this occurred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so schoolyard.
Yeah.
Look, I mean,
Well,
there's she projects over on Kickstarter. There is some CG stuff over there. Even Malin relented at one time and said,
and nobody said they were gonna shun you if you did that stuff. They just said,
No.
don't expect me to back it if it's on
Billy
Kickstarter.
Tucci. Right.
You
Billy
know?
Tucci. Billy Tucci's
I
done it
haven't-
for decades over
Yeah.
there, I guess.
And I never
Yeah.
once backed Billy when he was doing Kickstarter. Now that he does Indiegogo, I've backed him twice already.
Exactly.
Right.
I had all the She comic books back
Welcome
in the
back,
90s.
Tank Ferry.
Yes. Tank.
I think you can use whatever platform you want to. You just can't expect everyone to follow you. That's all.
That's right. Yeah.
Hell and hell
would you like to-
everybody.
Tank, would you like to weigh in on this conversation?
I just got back. What conversation are you having? The
Omnibus and
the
PTP.
Johnny Phantasm Pit conversation?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I have to get Lucian some cereal.
Okay.
Hi, Tank.
Hey, Fanta.
Now, we were talking about the sudden cancellation of the Pit Omnibus and PTP apparently deciding he's not CG, but he is CG, but something or another, and he blamed everything on eBay. So.
Audible sigh.
Right.
Yeah. More drama in CG.
Well, it's not so much the drama, right? Here we have something that we can actually speak to that's not drama, is that good, solid, friendly, ironclad legal paperwork would have prevented all of this. That paperwork could have just been referenced and gone, okay, phew, this is all fine. The Parnell's extra bank account that they made to set aside so that it was easy to compartmentalize the funds. That's a smart move, that's what you do. But you didn't get the paperwork signing that in. You can give international legal trust. Now, in order to do this endeavor, you might have to form an LLC. It's quick and easy. Yeah. There's 100 websites out there that'll help you do it for even if you're in California, it's not going to cost you $1,000, right? But it is going to take, right. It is going to take a little bit of investment, and you're going to have to set aside a little bit of money for those taxes for the LLC. But eventually, it's going to be less than what you'd be paying income tax wise, and everything gets handled and sorted through just good, solid legal framework. Like when you form an LLC, you're laying out the business policies and stuff too in that document, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, and it's real cut and clear. And any law firm worth their salt will give you a plain English version, right? The plain English version itself is not binding, but the legalese version is binding. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Yeah.
Right, there's the translation of the document, and this is a real thing. My brother he's a Juris Doctorate who specializes in contract law. And he does a lot of international contracts. He does. And yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. But, when you're working with someone else's IP, you got to have a lot of legal framework. Ask Charlie's London how much legal framework goes into place of licensing and IP.
Sure, man. Yeah.
And I feel like I really hope it doesn't ruin a friendship, because Like, and it's a common mistake in entrepreneurs: not enough paperwork. You know, this is why it's important to pay attention to people like Patrick David Bett, because he'll remind you. You pay attention to, like, Leonard French and Legal Eagle. Like, these guys will tell you paperwork, especially Leonard French, man. I mean, he does copyright law, not contract law, but he'll speak to contract law often. And so will Legal Eagle. And he's like, holy moly, it's like, yeah, no. And dude, it costs money to get that paperwork. It does. But once you have it, and this is something that could be of use, is a CG library of boilerplates. Right, I have an NDA that's ironclad, and it's ironclad, friendly, and non-threatening. And if anybody needs an NDA, hit me up. I'll go dig up the file for you. It's great. It's legal. It's good. I pay good money for it. But
what's an NDA? What's an NDA?
Non-disclosure agreement.
Okay.
Where hey, what we're talking about stays in the cave.
Oh yeah.
The cone of style
doesn't leave the cave. Yeah. So, yeah, no, everybody needs to have that anyways. Just so it's like, no, what we're talking about is competition. Now we're an honorable group. So we naturally do this, right? We do this via handshake, which is why I like to communicate with legal apps, with apps that have connections to the U.S. Justice Department, because it's like, no, this is admissible in a court of law. This is a record of our conversation. So there it is. Whether I'm right, wrong, or we're both just stupid on the matter, it's there.
Right. Yeah.
But it's such a powerhouse team when we look at the CG Kings, and we really do need them to stay cohesive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Because right now the enemy is at the gates. Everything's Gamergate's fault right now, as you can tell by my icon. I know I've kind of done it as a joke, but I'm actually just kind of like illustrating a point here. This is live action art, baby. That's what we do. But yeah, what's going on right now is like, and I get what Patrick and Wendy are saying. It's like, no, they as individuals are Comicsgate, but their company has no affiliation. And honestly, I think that's best. I think companies just need to be like, dude, our affiliation is our product.
Right. Yeah. And I guess, yeah. But I know it hasn't worked out for people trying to sit both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
Right. And it's great to also associate your product, your brand, with a movement as well, which is perfectly fine. It's done all over the place, right? It's all just about how it's done,
It worked for brown shirts.
Well, doing it for dollars
maybe
is a bad thing.
Frog shirts.
Frog shirts. Oh, frog shirts are great. You need to buy frog shirts because Ethan has considerable legal expenses going on right now as he's fighting for the trademark.
Yeah.
That ain't cheap.
I don't think he's still fighting for it, is he?
No, he owns it now.
Oh, he owns it now. Well, that's
yeah,
he does.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did they?
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah. That's already been settled.
So it ended? He does own it now?
He owns it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember it.
Well, I mean, I thought he owned it, but he was going through something else with Tohlfer about Tohlfer using it.
He's got a civil suit going on.
I got cease and desist.
Yeah.
Tohlfer, I
with
think.
Preston.
Yeah.
So
well, I hope he
that's a whole
countersues.
nother thing.
Yeah, he'll get it.
I hope he countersues and is able to get. I don't know if that's.
Oh yeah, I think Tohlfer fucked up on this one because the court already ruled. His whole thing with the copyright and the trademark or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
is completely out of line on that, and for him to try to come back civilly at Ethan after that, it just looks silly.
Hey, if
foolish.
If you don't You know,
But he does have a daddy that's got a lot of money, so he might have really good legal representation. I
sure,
don't know.
sure he does. Sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's
He's
the thing you got to worry about, right? Because if they got a better lawyer than you do, you might end up losing anyway.
anytime you go to court, it could go either way. But I thought all
Yeah.
the momentum
Yeah.
and
Yeah, but
I think
Ethan's
he's
a
in a
millionaire
pretty,
too, so
yeah,
yeah, and he's in a pretty solid spot with his case. I mean, everything is, in his favor. So
yeah.
well, going to court is always a hassle. I don't care what
Yeah,
it's over.
that's true.
Sit around and wait for
Oh, dude.
if
and I
anything.
don't want to, but never mind. We'll talk behind the scenes. But yeah,
And it gets
Okay.
I don't want to
pricey.
start rumors, but I have some thoughts on other reasons why things might be going on right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It gets pricey when you have a lawyer go to court in your stead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because they're the ones standing around and waiting. And now, granted, this is their natural environment, so they're not as displaced as you are. But
Right.
it's still they could have been they could have been fishing. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, as somebody who one time I did have to drop good money on a top-notch lawyer because I was in some trouble.
No. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Hank, never.
Yeah, I was committing a crime where I was the victim, but it was dismissed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, but I paid good money for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was my life savings.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
I paid good money to make that disappear.
Mm.
That was everything I had saved up to that point.
Oh, no.
Mm.
Well, you haven't lived till you've been falsely accused in court.
It's true.
Well, I would say that case is dismissed, but I was guilty.
Yeah.
That was the worst part, and it was one of let's just say like the only potential victim in all of this was me.
You did it to yourself.
Yeah, it wasn't it wasn't Minecrafting of the self either. Yeah.
How much are you expecting us to swallow, Tank? Come on.
Pepper the bomb.
Be serious.
But,
A whole bottle.
Happy Father's Day, Hex Allen. Happy Father's
Hey, Hex Ellen.
Excellent.
Hey Rex, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's
That's
Day
beautiful.
to, speaking on the matter of the subject, happy Father's Day to EVS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw his
For one.
Yep. I told him on Twitter.
Father
Well,
of
there's-
Comics Gate.
I'll say to this, I didn't know any of this was going on, so thanks for bringing it to my attention.
Yeah, well, it's a
But-
kerfluffle, and there is a deeper lying, like one of the members of our community needs our help. And I don't want to go into that on this stream because that's like an after school special.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And we all know and love this person, and they're kind of a little bit I would say there's having fun and there's having too much fun.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're sabotaging themselves.
Yeah, well, and having too much fun ain't too much fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
So I really, I'm not the type
Especially
of
as you get
person that
older.
would reach out to them or anything of the sort. Well, not that I'm not the type of person. I'm just not in a position where if I reached out to them that it would be taken seriously. It might be seen as something offensive and ill-spirited.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let that person's close friends,
Kick them while they're up, kick them while they're down.
Well, and this person does have good friends, so they're in good hands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
With all street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Hen.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, man.
Hey, Hen. Let's see here. Hen is here, so I
Yes.
am actually compelled.
Oh my, he's under hip.
Oh no, are you still trying to figure that out?
I have to say, bottles. Gosh, good I word.
Good I
Bottles
word.
inside large fences.
That's like a
That's
clue.
that Bill's life.
They're
Put
never
bottles
gonna
inside
tell
large
us.
fences.
Oh,
We drilled them for probably 2 good hours, and they didn't give it up. So
Oh, I've
Ah,
just been
okay.
joking by trying to come up with random stuff, trying not to say the same word twice.
yeah,
oh, right.
Like tragic meatloaf.
Oh,
yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah. So
We should-
it's like no, dude. I want a pit omnibus.
me
I do.
too.
Well,
I
a lot
really
of people
do.
do. What do you think that campaign? I know this is unfair to ask, but what do you think that could potentially do? I've heard $1 million.
I think it will.
Oh, I think it'd do a million easy.
Dude,
Yeah.
I think it's so viable that I could probably find a couple of people that would partner up with him and use their massive companies related to promoting and organizing this kind of stuff to make a ridiculous amount of money.
I bet EVS will definitely. That's the next thing I think that'll happen.
Well,
My
yeah,
prediction.
no, EVS is well. Here's the thing, man. You know, you fly that Comics to Gate hashtag, and you're cool. You're not stirring up garbage and stuff, and you produce a good product, right? That's the thing. You have to produce a product, and EVS has got your back, right? You've got to prove yourself a little bit, and whatnot, and fly the flag. But no, you're good. Mailin will take a chance on you if you look good. You know, if your product looks like a good product, he'll take a chance as long as you're flying the flag.
Right.
Right. But we got a lot of people like Rex, you know, CG, but you don't have to fly the flag. You come on over here, come share your stuff because, and like, you know, Pixel Trade, this is the old thing, you know, Indicron, right? Back in the day. Whether it was going to be CG or Indie Comics, and it decided it was going to be Indie Comics.
Right.
Right. So, no, I really, like I said, I really hope that the Kings group stays together, and Patrick is still a part of that Kings group.
I think it's. You said I didn't have to fly the flag. I think it's left up to the individual as far as Ethan's concerned. I've heard him speak on it, you know, that whether they put CG on their project or not. I do.
Well, I should probably say not fly the flag, but wave the flag.
You can wave it.
Yeah. You can wave it. I think when it comes to waving the flag, you can wave it as much or as little as you want, as far as Ethan's concerned.
Yeah,
that's what I've gotten from him. You know,
the only thing I've ever heard that Ethan directly ask anybody was, "Just say hi to CG when you come on the stream."
Oh yeah,
hi Comics Gate.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That ain't so hard.
Hi, Comics Gate.
And we don't always do that.
Hey,
we don't always think to
Right.
do that. But yeah,
we're doing it now.
Comics Gate.
Hi Comics
Yep.
Gate.
You know, I mean,
Well, hashtag Comicsgate's on almost all my videos. So
Comics Gate is out in the chat right now. You
That's
know,
right.
Hey, we're right here in the panel.
We're right here on the panel. Right,
making great comics again.
We're everywhere.
That's right.
they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Let's make great comics again.
And we know secretly you want to be us.
One of us.
Yes.
And yeah, well, you know, maybe in the fannies as well.
Perfectly good, nice, innocent stream. Till hen. God, hen. You know what fannies is over there? It's not your behind.
Oh my!
It's the other. Yeah.
Please, my
Really?
virgin.
Drunk butt.
I didn't know that.
My virgin.
Mhm.
That's just
Now you know. The more you know. With the rainbow.
Yeah.
The more I find out, the less I want to know.
Yeah.
It's all Carrie's fault. And hail Eric and Boyd.
Eric and Boyd.
Eric in the house.
You just keep Stabbity Stan over there with you, Eric. I don't want him.
Ooh.
making me a doll out of skin and
Uh-huh.
Tough.
I just want to lick your kneecaps.
I just don't want to do nothing.
Wow.
Statement horrifies me.
You know how to protect your kneecaps, Fanta?
No.
And
Protect them or
moisture
project them?
and moisturize them at the same time.
Okay.
Put
Yeah.
mayonnaise on them. I won't touch
Mayonnaise.
There you go.
Mayonnaise.
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 That's the ticket.
That's
That's
Rex's
the ticket.
kryptonite.
That's right, man.
That's
Yep.
right. It is my
Oh.
kryptonite. No mayonnaise for Rex, please.
Mayonnaise and hot sauce and pepper spray and mace.
Yeah.
Pepper spray.
Wow, that went
There,
dark
that'll
real
do
quick. I just hope that someday you're hit in the face by a radioactive isotope,
Wow. It'd be Daredevil.
What?
and then you could be Daredevil.
Oh.
And see without your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his origin. He was blinded, but all his other senses came to life. Ultra,
I think it might
Yeah.
just be easier if they just fix Fanta's eyes for
Yeah.
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 you know,
Fanta playing with Billy
the radioactive isotopes. They're
Yeah.
a little sketchy.
If it would help, I will donate both my eyes for you, Fanta.
Oh. It probably wouldn't.
Nobody should live in the dark for eternity.
So,
Well, I mean, I can see some stuff. It's
Yeah.
not totally, just
Yeah.
a little worse than it was
oh,
when I was first coming around. So
Can we expect a new video of you reading the phone book for us then?
I don't even know if I have a phone book. They don't do those
No,
anymore.
do
Do
they
they?
still make those things anymore?
I don't
very,
know.
They
very,
do.
very
I'm
thin.
sure.
Very thin. Yeah.
It's usually just the yellow pages.
Carrie says, so Tank's to blame.
Yeah, no, it's all Gamergate's fault. Gamergate did it.
No.
It
So
made
how
me
do
do it.
we brought it up. How do you think this is going to play out?
Realistically,
Anybody venture a guess?
I think there's going to be some bruises,
Yeah.
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 but
Like
I don't think it's anything that's irreconcilable.
Right.
Unfortunately, and only because I've seen how this has worked in the past, I think.
Well, the thing that hurts me the most is that this all could have been prevented.
Yeah.
Well, like I said when because I popped into Pat's stream earlier, and I said the biggest shame of all of this is that the long overdue pit omnibus that everybody wanted, we still got to keep waiting for now because of all the.
It is the 30th anniversary. It's the perfect time to do it.
Damn
Yeah.
right. I
Yeah.
want my
Hell
pet.
yeah, you need to market on that while it's hot, you know?
Like this needs to be
I,
turned around in 1 week. Like for real. Like this needs to be
I-
turned around in 1 week.
Yeah, it does.
I reached out to Dale on Facebook today. If he, he's welcome to come on here if he wants to promote Pit Omnibus. We'll help him promote it. So
Yeah.
Well, I hope. Yeah,
Mm.
I still. I mean, because from what I heard, he changed his mind already. I don't know,
Yeah.
something freaked him out.
it did.
Well, he
But
put
yeah,
out a tweet that said it was still coming. It's
Just
still
not
coming
now.
and everything's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's up to him now.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, and that was I think I saw Dale's tweet first, and then I saw Patrick's stream, and I was just like, "Whoa, what the hell's going on here?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if done right, dude, this Pit Omnibus is a multi-million-dollar
Oh
endeavor.
God, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Easy.
and unfortunately, the only person that's gonna get hurt out of this, really, I mean, in the long run, is probably Patrick.
But it's gonna need like solid Instagram marketing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even sugarcoat it. Like the Instagram campaign needs
Why
to
Instagram?
be, because that is it's imagery, right? It's
Yeah.
imagery.
Yeah.
And because that's the primary draw there is the imagery.
Mhm.
I mean, there are profound moments in the comic where you could advertise the text, but those viewerships aren't as big, right?
Yeah.
And the turnover rate's not so great. But yeah, no, you need an intense Instagram campaign with frequent pictures, different pictures.
Yeah, and there's plenty of
Like
artwork.
the ones where you've got the multiple tiles.
Yeah.
right? That all line up to make the
Mhm.
big picture. You know, all of that needs to be done for this Instagram campaign. And if it's done, like it could be like Young Ripa. I've never heard of her. And Ripa's tearing it up.
Yeah, he
I
did.
love
Oh yeah.
that's a thing. You know, Ripa's tearing it up.
Yeah.
Good branding. Good branding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, again, a lot of that you see people coming out of the woodwork to rag on Rip Up, but I mean, he hired industry pros. He hired good people to put
Did.
out a solid product, and he had a built-in audience already, so he
Yeah, he
sold a lot
did.
of books. I
You know,
mean,
and I think of
certainly a good business move. You can't say
Mhm.
it's
yeah.
a bad business move.
It's
Well,
great.
and I think of operations that are competent to handle the production side of this, right? And two of them immediately spring to mind, and that's Arrow and Alterna Comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody.
All caps I put in as a third place because it's good quality, but the turnaround time is a little slow. But I understand like what people are receiving is generally a really decent quality, you know.
It's
Oh
great.
yeah.
So I understand artisanal goods, fair enough, you know. But yeah, no, because both Pete and Randy, they know how to get this done.
Yeah.
And they're both very generous businessmen. Very, very generous. Their contracts are gorgeous. Like that. That's some fair. That's some fair dealings. And Pete is definitively Comicsgate friendly.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, he can like people think that he just does newsprint stuff. It's like no, that's just what he does. That's not what he can do. He's like quickly down under, dude. You know, the
Oh, yeah.
mistake was handing him the pistol there, Snape. Because he said he didn't have much use for one, not that he couldn't use one. So
Right.
putting out like soft cover and hardbound stuff, dude, Pete could, dude, he could
Well,
do that with
Artona
barely
started out with trade paperbacks.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, and he knows how to do quality. Like he knows how to do like, dude, a hardbound edition. Like people would buy the blip out of that, man. Hardbound, you might as well give it UV spot coating for cool effect. You know what I mean? Like, dude, you do that, and that's money in the bank.
Well, I mean, the Lucent did an early one that I saw, the Lucent, and of course Downcast, and they look gorgeous.
Dude, and you're talking about two of my favorite creators out here in the indie sphere, man. Guys that I've known, you know, we're casual, but I've known them like going back.
What's it take to get you on my team, though? Momentum Comics.
Oh, no, we have something, do we not? We have the Sexy Italian Job.
That good movie, by the way. Italian.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a good code name for the project that you want to do.
The remake is good too. The movie,
Yeah, it is.
Not as good as
I'll be right back.
the original.
The Michael Caine.
The Michael
Benny
Caine
Hill.
one,
Yeah,
from the '60s. But
that's great.
you know, the one of the guys on that, one of the thieves on that team, later did the Lamb of God. He played Jesus in the Lamb of God.
Wow.
That late '70s.
Which
for
actor was
TV, huh?
Which actor was that? You remember?
Oh, wow!
Apex.
Yeah.
Research that one.
I don't know. He's in both. What can I say?
Oh, he's in both movies?
I don't know the actor. He's in the Italian Job, the original Italian Job, as a young actor, and he later went on to do Jesus and Lamb of God. But that was the one with Ernest Borgnine, and you know, it was all made, you know, in the late '70s for TV, three-night event. I remember watching it as a kid for 3 nights. I think it was on NBC, if I remember right.
Okay.
It's amazing that I can remember
that
it was on CBS, NBC, or ABC, but You know, when you only had so many channels, it's like
3 or 4 channels. That's it. Yeah. That
PBS and
public broadcast system.
Yeah.
The 4 channels. That's it.
still better than the BBC ever was.
Oh, of
Just
course.
in its own right, I guess. The
Carrie asking
BBC
what?
model just never worked. That came out of World War II, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't pretend to understand it all, but
Yeah. Carrie asks, what did you guys do to Kate earlier? I don't understand.
Hold on.
No,
What
well,
did
she
you guys do to
he was in
Kate
earlier with
earlier?
us.
Kate in Orlando? I wasn't here for that, so I don't know. Did y'all upset
nothing
Kate?
nothing
No,
that
I
I
don't
know.
think so. No, not that I'm aware of, anyway.
Yeah, had a good time watching The Chosen season finale, and she stuck around till she had to go wait on her mother.
Yeah,
Mm.
She stuck around till about 2:30, something like that,
yeah,
or something like that. I don't
yeah.
know.
She was in for a while, whatever.
Yeah, she caught most of it, I think.
Yep, I think so.
And it was
So
a good.
yeah,
I
as far
love
as
the
we know, we
music.
didn't do anything, Kate.
I love the music at the end of that. Shadow. Wow, we got some thunder here.
We
Oh,
do
Starting,
too.
starting to get dark. I was afraid the electricity would go out last night, but it never did.
What was that again?
We had thunderstorms earlier and it rained and then it was just overcast and then a little bit ago I heard more thunder, so
Oh,
I like thunderstorms though.
yeah, it's been nice here most of the day.
Not gonna grill anything today, though, huh?
No, I think Mama's gonna make some like shake and bake style pork chop.
Oh, whoa. Yeah.
Ooh.
I wish.
Yeah.
I don't know. I forgot. I forgot what I wish. I guess I won't get it.
Yeah. I guess not.
Maybe you will and it'll be, oh, that's what I was gonna wish for.
Yeah, it'd be a nice surprise.
Yeah. Positivity.
Yes.
Everybody likes surprises, except for that. Bug in
He's
my
got
mailbox.
oops. High in the sky.
Bunch of bugs in my mailbox. What the heck?
Oh, wow. Ants?
No, them stupid little you guys get earwigs down there. You know what those are?
Yeah.
Yeah, nasty little.
Yeah,
things
yeah,
out
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah. They're, for whatever reason, they like my mailbox. I don't know what.
Every time I hear earwig, it takes me back to the Star Trek Wrath of Khan.
They put
Oh, yeah.
out of ears, Captain.
The one guy turned a phaser on himself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Self deletion.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, they, but we're not sure if it laid eggs. Dun dun dun.
They say cockroaches can't back up.
I
So
know.
if you get one in your ear, you better go to the doctor because it'll eat its way to your brain
Oh wow, they
through
can't.
your eardrum.
Well, that's disgusting, right?
I never thought about that. Ooh, thanks a lot for sharing.
No
Ugh.
I've
problem.
heard of
So,
people having them and having to go get them out. They say it's very
Great.
painful.
Nightmare fuel. Wonderful.
oh, great.
Great.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm here for, folks.
Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Happy
Yeah.
Father's Day.
Yeah.
Don't get a
Creep show
cockroach
material. Love it.
in there. You got to
Where's
do it.
my cake, Bedelia?
Yes. It can't
Mhm.
back up. Those roaches.
I don't know about that one. I don't,
I've never
maybe
seen
I-
one back up though. You think about it, they can't. They just gotta
I
go
never-
around.
Never
thought
gave
about that.
one time to back up. Just squish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never have one in your ear, though, have you?
No, I haven't. But
No, and I
like I
never
said,
plan
I've
on
heard
it.
of people having them in their ears and it's painful.
Mhm.
Yikes.
Ugh. Yeah,
They want out of there, and they're going to eat their way through till, you know.
oh, that's horrible.
It's true.
All right.
Also, get the self-adhesive envelopes because I've heard back a while ago, years ago, I heard of somebody
yeah.
licking an envelope and it cut their tongue, and there
Uh-huh.
happened to be roach eggs or something on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and they
oh,
had to go get them taken out of their tongue. Their tongue swelled up and stuff.
Oh
oh,
shoot.
too little, too late.
Snap.
Thanks, Santa. I just licked an envelope.
Oh,
Like
way to
10
lose
minutes.
some
Well,
viewers. Ugh.
Yeah.
you can go to the Dollar Tree and get self-adhesive ones where you just pull the strip off and
I
it
will.
sticks.
I will tell you this
Oh,
that.
God. Now I gotta go mouthwash.
Oh, from the drink. Lord.
Now I
Yeah,
gotta go
just have to take
mouthwash.
a big old
Some
glug
liquor
of
after that.
some freaking bourbon here and
Right?
sanitize.
Yeah, sanitize my tongue.
Woe
God.
is me.
Where did this chat go wrong?
I don't know what happened.
It's not the chat. It's the panel. Don't blame
Yeah.
it on the chat.
Starting
I
with
blame
Congress
Gamergate.
being back up, I'm like,
It
what?
started with the earwigs in your mailbox, Shadow.
It's all
That's when
Gamergate's
it,
fault.
Oh,
that's
God.
You
when the
started
all took a
You
left
started
turn.
it. Shannon.
It's
You
all my
started
fault, as usual.
it. It is.
No, it's
Hashtag
Gamergate.
blame Shadow.
What's that?
Hashtag blame Shadow.
No, Shadow, you're up the hook, man.
He's
It was
out there.
Gamergate all along.
That's right.
I'm
I blame him
sorry,
for
Carrie.
everything.
We are Legion and we are Kawaii AF.
We are many. Yes.
Sorry, Carrie.
I actually know nothing about the whole Gamergate thing.
That's for the best.
Yeah.
Santa, how could you?
I kinda had a
I was
feeling.
eating.
But the only here, I'll save you the click by just saying it's all Gamergate's fault.
There you go.
Save me
believe
the
it.
click.
I've been looking for the culprit.
Yeah.
And the culprit was me. Dun dun dun.
Dude, I think I've read enough articles on Gamergate. I think they just have just about pinned everything on Gamergate at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, all the way
Global
back,
warming,
all the way back to bad transatlantic times.
Yeah,
God.
I don't think we're going to talk about the Trump's election, but
East
I
India
do blame
Trading.
him. Hashtag I know Biden did it. Anyway,
Yeah, right.
It was El Nino.
with El Nino and
You know,
Minecraft.
Oh yeah, El Nino. That's Gamergate's fault.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gamergate's fault.
Polar Vortex, Gamergate. All of it.
I have actually read these articles. They really exist. Google it.
Is
hilarious.
Jennifer Lawrence Gamergate's fault?
Oh, there's Gamergate hates Jennifer Lawrence. That's right.
Oh, good.
Gamergate,
Bet they weren't the first. I bet she hated
Gamergate
herself.
Roswell. I'm just saying.
You know, it's really funny is that like Jennifer Lawrence really wasn't on anybody's real bad side until she was just like, oh yeah, now I'm the first female action star, and we're like, wait, what?
Oh,
yeah.
Dumbass.
First female lead.
Lord.
That's why I said nobody
Wow.
could have
Wow.
named her first. She hated
Sigourney
herself
Weaver.
first.
You know how hard Sigourney Weaver fought to get diverse roles so she wouldn't be typecast as that?
Exactly.
Like that's how hard up the fans were.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let her know.
Cynthia Rothrock only made a career out of it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, she was in all kinds of great stuff in the
That's great,
80s and early 90s.
Yeah.
Linda Carter.
no,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Carter, yeah.
Yeah, see Colonel Morgan.
ISIS,
That's why I went
ISIS,
full
the
weed
bionic
today on Twitter.
woman. Hello.
Yeah, Joanna Cameron. Yeah. ISIS. Definitely.
Gamergate made me
Nancy
do it.
Wagner. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's her face that played Black Widow should have just walked up and bitch slapped her at that point.
Yeah, I would have paid to see that.
Yeah.
Colonel Morg is absolutely correct. You know,
Hey,
it's
Colonel.
all Gamergate's fault.
Yeah.
Hey, Colonel Mark.
More.
Yeah.
Rex, did you say
Yes.
you got ISIS DVDs?
I do. I have the complete collection of ISIS.
Ooh.
How did you get that? Where was it?
I got it on eBay.
Oh,
Now you have to show and tell.
well, that's
Shame.
the one I played when we were kids and we picked a superhero to be. I was always ISIS.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That's
Mhm.
cool.
Okay, some announcements, I guess. Tomorrow we will have on Only Death Can Save Us, Russ Leach.
Oh,
Russ.
dude.
Hey, I did a
And then
video on
Tuesday, of
that.
course, Texas Dave with his fabulous collection. And Wednesday, Dr. Mask Retro Elixir talking everything comics,
Yes.
which is going to be
That should be a good
awesome.
one.
And I believe Ryan James,
Oh, Octagon.
Mr. Octagon himself will be on with us either Thursday or Friday. I'm working that out.
Well, we
Oh,
gamer
with him.
gators do love Octo, whatever.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get a shot at that Gorgo whenever he puts that up in the next auction.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going to be
God.
bidding
Yeah.
against each other. Anyway, uh,
What's a little rivalry between friends?
That's
That's
right.
right.
that's right. I'll probably let him win in the end, but I have to drive that price up a little bit. Anyway,
You bet.
yeah,
Bastard.
yeah, and if, you bastard, how dare you?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so offended.
I wish I could blow it up bigger. Hopefully he'll put it on Twitter.
Yeah, he should keep it.
Gosh,
Yeah.
I need to
You beat me to it.
Hey,
nice
Oh,
logo and everything. I mean,
Gorgo.
it
like
was your
that.
suggestion after all. This art piece would not exist without you, Shadowhawk.
That's
Oh.
cool.
He
Great.
didn't, like you said, he didn't even know about Gorgo till we brought it
No,
up.
no, yeah,
Now,
he was.
Rex,
Yeah, we ended up bringing up the campaign and everything and showing him the figure, and
It's great.
I
Rex,
think he ended up watching the movie
Sorry.
as well. So
Yes, Tank?
you can press Control and use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out
Oh, yeah, you could.
Oh, on Instagram?
on anything that is in your web browser.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you're using a Chrome compatible web browser,
right, I am. And then
it
how do
is
I do that
a
now?
standard feature. So
How do I
you
do that?
go to the picture,
Uh-huh.
and
Click on
then
it.
you press Control and you use your scroll wheel to zoom in and out.
Oh, I have to press
Oh,
Control.
wow.
Let me try that.
Yeah.
Oh, it does work. Hell.
oh yeah,
Ooh.
And then you can click around and drag. You can click and drag to move the picture around. Usually, some places have better picture protection, which doesn't allow you to do that because technically,
Yeah. Now I have it
You're
as
entering in,
large as I
yeah.
can get it. Somebody clip that. Because even Rex has his limitations. There we go. I made it as large as it would go.
Oh,
Bam, in and around your eye sockets.
I like it.
that turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah,
Look at that.
a little thing fang thun, but a lot more detail, huh?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no, I'm really liking this design. It does have some callbacks, and they're all
Mhm.
good.
Oh yeah, that.
A little
oh,
Gamera, a little Zilla.
Yeah.
Well, are you not familiar with Gorgo, Tank?
Not too much, man. No, but I'm
Oh yeah,
loving
so,
this.
what was it, 1964?
1962.
61, I thought.
Wow.
No, 62.
Yeah,
somewhere.
60. Okay, well, 61, 62. Conga
You know what?
came out the same year. Conga, the
Let's,
giant gorilla.
Can you
Oh,
pull up that campaign, Rex? Show Tank what he's missing.
I can, sir. I can.
Excellent.
hey.
I can't get enough of this thing anyway. So
Can't get enough of that sugar cruise.
Hmm.
Doc's got that in my head now.
Apex, we got a request for your art.
I do that every time I'm on Red Dress Press with
Sorry, what?
Sugar.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Rex, can you read a Repulsa Apex?
What?
Make him grow.
Grow.
Okay, Gorgo. Yeah, this is something Titanic Creations LLC put up. Orders placed out of stock right now. It was all pre-ordered. We missed out.
God.
Now,
No.
I'm sure that it will be available later, but maybe for much higher. Wah, wah.
Higher price.
26 points of articulation. Most of it probably in the tail, right?
I'm guessing, yeah.
But yeah, man. 2 interchangeable heads. Look at that. You get a jet, a diving bell from the movie. You get Big Ben there, which is technically the bell, right? But
Yeah,
the Big Ben
Right.
Tower.
that's
And
cool.
I think
There's the
that's like
diving
a
bell at
breakaway
his.
Big Ben too. So
Bye,
Yeah,
Hen.
yeah,
Bye,
possibly
Hen.
breakaway. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, look at that, man.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
sweet.
Yeah.
How big is that thing, man? It's like 2 feet, 3
That
feet.
is
No,
64 points of articulation. Deluxe see-through display box by Matt Frank. Came designed by Dope Pope, Gorgo's mother, because you get a baby Gorgo with it as well. You
Wow.
get that was the first thing unlocked. You get the diving bell, you get the Jet Squadron add-on, you get the Big Ben accessory, you get the unlock eyes light up head,
yeah,
GID effect. A Gorgo's mother stands 6 inches tall and 12 inches long.
Mm.
and the baby is probably about a third of that, so it's probably 2 inches tall by 3 inches long or something like that.
Oh, wow.
I don't.
So
I wish they
very
had a
nicely,
picture with the
nicely
baby.
detailed
You know.
for being a 6-inch figure, man. The detail
No
and the
kidding.
articulation is great.
So according to them, right, the figure is about as big as Big Ben, right? So that's Gorgo's mother, not actually Gorgo, right?
Right.
Because
Yeah.
Gorgo
Wow.
was the baby, right? Or
Yeah,
was
Gorgo
it?
was a little one.
Hmm.
Yeah. Maybe they're both
Hen.
Gorgo. That's got to
That's
be
wild.
Maybe.
confusing around
I
dinner
mean,
table time.
that was the big twist at the end, right? Because they were calling the baby Gorgo the whole time, and then all of a sudden the mom or the dad, whatever it is, shows up. Everybody assumes
Yeah.
it's the mom.
Apex
I,
Carrie
I
wants
don't know
you
why they
to
assume it's the
abruptly
mom.
stop and show us what you're doing.
All
What
right.
you're working on.
Femme Fatale wraparound cover.
Oh,
It's
very
from a
cool.
sketch. Yeah,
Ooh,
very detailed.
Nice.
nice.
Thank you.
Adam
Nice.
Locke, if you're up for a drawing stream tonight, I don't know what you have
Oh,
planned,
yeah,
but
sure. Yeah. Yeah. What time are you coming on?
Yeah, I'll probably come hang out for a bit. I don't know.
Late. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get some good sleep tonight and
Yeah.
very
get this
nice.
last week of my nightmare over.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's
Shadow, have you heard EVS describe the Salamandroid toy that's coming?
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Ooh.
He
Oh,
said he
great.
wants to make it 18 inches tall with a 36-inch tail, something like
Yep.
that.
Hell yeah.
That's
I'm
so
on.
Yeah, he wants
exciting.
to do them. He to do them all to
I
scale. So
want it.
yeah,
Yeah,
Scala's about 3 times the size of Cyberfrog, and
It's
yeah.
great.
Cyberfrog is big.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be huge.
I love it. I can't wait to get. I'm gonna have to
Good.
build a new shelf.
You should. Just for that thing.
Every time I
Uh,
hear him talk about Salamandroid, I'm like, "Ooh, is Shadow listening? Ooh,
oh
Shadow
yeah,
needs to know this."
you know I'm
Remember
down
that
for
actor
anything
that
soft.
not
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Horseshack, but he used to do it too. But wasn't he
Yeah.
on Car?
Welcome back, Cotter.
What was it? 54. Where
Car
are you?
54. I know you talk about that actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the other guy.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
he would
yeah,
play a caveman because he kind of looked
Yeah.
like a caveman.
Yeah, he
yeah.
does look like
Gary,
a
maybe.
cave.
I think he did some voiceover work in cartoons too.
Yeah, I think he did.
Ooh.
That's
In
actually.
maybe 70s Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Yeah.
What are you
Oh,
working
maybe.
on, Rex? Are you drawing or inking earlier? Yeah, I'm doing some cleanup and inking on the very first thing Vic King actually drew for me that I commissioned him to do, the Devil Flyer, darkening the inks, connecting a few lines, doing some
That's
white out.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good.
That was featured in the
Nice.
hash can.
Good post production work. I'm enjoying
Yeah,
it.
man.
This one and Shadow Rider would make great dark light posters.
Oh yeah,
Oh
they would.
yeah.
Dude, you and Vic King make a great team. That's looking
Yeah.
beautiful. I love the depth on that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been working on various things. This was another one. Inner Man there. He'll be in
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's
cool.
great.
Nice.
issue 1.
flying over the city.
That was the second piece I had him do.
Oh,
And I need to really work on this one and get it finished and send it to James Hayes' family. He sent
Okay.
this to me. It was actually a commission that was to go to James Hayes. It was my
Oh,
character, so
great.
I've done quite a bit on this one to get it, it's nice as I can for them.
Who's the character on the right?
Right here,
No, yeah, that right there. Yeah,
that's
who's
TM, Total Mystery,
that's him and
Yeah.
Devil Flyer.
and Devil Flyer. Yeah.
That's good.
Mhm. And if you check out the gravestone, it says S. Pork.
Oh,
The Captain
Mm-hmm.
Bork. Has a little skull, little derby skull and crossbones there, and down finger with the hourglass for time.
nice.
Captain Infinity reference there that
Yeah.
I did not call for, but Vic put in.
It worked out all right.
Then you have the
That's funny.
bystander.
Oh,
That's
was-
nice.
I wanted this in an Alterna ad,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
leave room for text up here, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think that'd make a great Alterna ad. That's
Oh, I think it is perfect negative space to throw a bunch of copy down.
yeah.
I
And
like
then we've got Storm Rider, which
Oh,
I think would make a great poster.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome in the black
Storm
light
Rider,
with the right
yeah.
or
color.
a tapestry, black light
Yeah.
tapestry. Hmm?
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe we'll
Yeah,
do
talk to
one.
Anthony, man. He's
Yeah.
got the hookup.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's got the hookup. Dark Gift Comics. Here's one that I worked on a little last night with
Cool.
Sea Demon
That's
and
good.
a character that
Who's the
Vic
girl?
just threw in there, and he said he needed a sidekick, so he put that in there and
I like her.
gave me rights to use that character.
Great. Yeah. She didn't have a name yet.
And this is going to be on the back of all the
Can't
charter
remember.
members, everyone that's backed the book or I've sent a comp copy to. The patch design here, which I inked that Vic drew, will be on the back of the charter member cards, and then on the front will be a Devil Flyer. I've done a little on this. That's Kill Dragon or Blood Dragon model sheet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
like that one.
That's cool.
Tank remembers when I didn't have anything. Of course, a lot of you do.
Yep.
And
Mhm.
here's one by Doc Blaylock, the Nubian. That was the first thing
remember that
Doc
one.
did for me.
Excellent.
Yeah. Huh.
She's going to be thrown back to prehistoric times.
Hmm.
She's going to have an interesting journey, I think.
Mhm.
And then Cortex, a fan favorite, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh
he's one of
wow.
my favorites.
Rain. Yeah.
I had to work him in, and with this project before Devil Flyer, number one, possibly we can work him in a story.
Mhm.
Oh, very
Maybe.
cool.
Devil Flyer doesn't have to be my first appearance in comics, although he has been, with the Ascan and the ads and Alterna. And then, of course, some very scary villains, psychotic German World War
wow.
II. I'm thinking about calling them the 43, that there was 43 of these basically put into like a super collider. They're disintegrated, but they reintegrate years later.
Oh,
Not
wow.
all at once, Sometimes
Yeah.
one comes out of the old hidden spot that the Nazis had and conducted the experiment. Where they messed up, Tank, is they did it on the day. You've seen the Bale where the Nazis tried time travel.
Oh, yeah.
They did it on that same day that they were conducting that experiment.
Oh wow.
Oh, wild.
And so I'm tying it in with that.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
but I wouldn't know how to write a good story, folks. Anyway, this is the
I love that one.
wraparound front cover, which I'm inking, and I'll try and get back to that. Hopefully, or early Tuesday.
That's good.
Hopefully early Tuesday. I'll do the screen after I
Yeah.
get in from work.
Hmm.
Maybe earlier if I don't have to work. And then the this one's it's getting there. The back cover with the villains, which has been real fun
Oh, it's
to
good.
Yeah.
Yep.
to ink. You
That's
know,
good.
yeah. And
Wow.
Peter Palmetti, I have contacted him. He hasn't started on it yet. So hopefully
Oh,
I'll have mine done, but it'll be interesting to compare the two, what
yeah.
Peter can do with it. And I do want to
Oh,
talk to him ahead of time and say, even this out or do
Mhm.
this, a few side notes to it before he starts inking.
Sure.
I'm just showing old stuff here, what I have at hand. Some of it I've worked on, some of it I haven't, but most of it I put my hand to a little bit. One of my favorite pieces here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
that's
great.
a lot.
Yeah,
With modern day silver boa.
No, that's
Yeah.
nice.
that's
Nice
cool.
gargoyle, so this was in the ash can, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
a lot of these images will be either featured again, larger, full scale, maybe even magazine size.
Ooh, I can see that.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
We may
Seen
have
them
to
all. Seen them all.
make it magazine size. Here's a slaver. He's totally finished.
Oh,
Yeah, I
cool.
like him a
kind of
lot.
did my magic on him, which there wasn't much to do on him, but and then I've decided what I'm going to have Ryan do for me, Shadow,
Oh,
and it's going to be zigzag.
oh, very cool.
Oh,
Zigzag
cool.
that's going to be the second skin story.
Mm.
That's a change.
Yeah. I haven't
That's a
heard about this
change.
one yet.
Zigzag is going to be the second skin story in Devil Flyer #1.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. And probably appear on the cover. He's kind of like the mascot. And
All
I'm
right.
gonna make him like a streak of light. This was early, the first this wasn't an Alterna ad. This is from John Falandes, my good friend and the neighbor.
Yeah.
This was his design. He gave him pointed ears. I did away with that, but of Inner Man. And this was used in an Alterna ad in several of the books.
Cool.
So I still have some of John's work to publish. He's done me a 2-ton. Of course, here's the werewolf that was done.
Oh, cool.
Which kind of homage to EC Comics with the severed woman's head there.
Yeah.
No shortage of art, so a lot of this art will probably be featured in my next sort of pin-up section, right?
Great.
Or like this one.
Oh,
This one
yeah.
was used in the ash can of Retro Silver Bow and Lady of the Night, so it'll be blown up and
Sweet.
yeah. And something else that I'm not, really talking about yet. And John Dillard is working on me, the Tank. Do you remember the Marvel 25th anniversary border that they had for 1 month? All on the comics. I have one down here. I saw it the other day. Let's see if I can find it so I can show everyone. Uh-oh. Fanta's tired.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, it happens.
Yep.
All right. Anyway.
Must be rainy weather.
Yeah. You're so talented, Rex, for designing new characters. Where did you get your inspiration from? Anywhere I can pick it up.
Gamergate.
What? What was it?
Gamergate.
Gamergate?
Playing Gamergate for
It was a
everything.
joke. It was a joke.
Well, it wasn't very funny.
Where'd you go,
So,
Becky?
It's their fault.
so here's one of those that I had to finish up. I want to make sure I get the line straight here. The pencil's still there for the, and then I might consider it a little shading on the
Who's
scales.
it?
What is this one?
That's modern day silver boa.
Oh, it's good.
Oh,
Yeah,
you were gonna.
that's gonna be framed with all the momentum characters around here.
Oh, that'd
at
be
least
cool.
Oh,
I
nice.
like badass. Yeah.
Mhm.
Have a bit of a cable approach.
Well, that's actually taken after a Boris the Bear knockoff of the Marvel thing, and I think
Oh.
maybe Punisher was the one that had
Punisher.
the Uzi
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
One character that's going to be in a Devil Flyer #2, and I know I'm getting ahead of myself, is Nora Gray, my detective character.
Laura Gray. That's
Yeah,
cute.
Oh,
she's going to be
It's like the
based in
female
London. She
Sherlock
has a
Holmes.
cousin that is, which has not been over here in America, that is going to become Devil Flyer's best friend and sort of sidekick. Colonel Morn says,
can't-
"Whoa, it's zoned out. Hey, hi, Hen. I was making concept art for a few minutes there. I have a wonderful bad idea."
Oh,
One
Wonderful.
thinking that
Before I interrupted you with my very funny joke, you were going to tell Carrie about where you get your inspiration from.
well, I said all places. I mean, nature sometimes,
Hmm.
shadow and light, just different, comics. Use anything that works, right? A lot of it comes in bed.
right.
Either
right.
when I wake
Yeah.
up or when I'm going. I'm a firm believer the alpha waves of your brain are strongest at that point, right?
That's
And
Yeah.
I often that's the way I came up with TM.
true.
That was the way I came up with a lot of these characters recently, was just relaxing my mind, kind of meditative, right? And just let it, and it pops into my head.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus. What can you say?
Well,
right.
I always have really good ideas, and I think, well, that's so good, I'll remember it, but I
That's
never
the
do.
way Sweet Baby came along. It just popped in my head.
Oh, okay.
And now Retro Silver Boa, I just told Vic, okay, let's take modern Silver Boa. I need one set in the 30s and 40s. And so let's make him retro with like flared boots and but I still want them to have both the 1911 revolvers,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of like handed down through the
Yeah.
generation, right?
Yeah.
And this character was a derivative, or we kind of designed him from one that I designed back in 2008.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
He has energy arms, so
You have a
these will
name?
not
Oh,
be
yeah.
these will not be inked in black and white. This will be like yellow or
Okay.
some energy color, right?
Yeah.
You got to have good villains, right?
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on this one. This one we just talked about, doppelganger. In fact, most of my characters are going to have. I need villains, right? I need a rogues gallery. So all of my villains are going to have a doppelganger. This is the doppelganger here with the little eyeball ring. He's going to be the doppelganger for
The bystander?
bystander. Yes.
Nice.
Rob Ewing says, "Cool."
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Rob.
Rob, man,
Rob Ewing.
I'm getting together your list. In fact, I have it right here about what I want you to do, which is going to be working on some stuff for me. We'll get together early next week.
That'd be cool.
This one needs to be redrawn. Vic will be redrawing it. This is Quill and Dead Ninja, although Dead Ninja is not going to look like this. He kind of was joking with the camo pants there. But yeah, so look forward to these characters. I really have a great short story for Dead Ninja.
Have you thought any more about the Dark Angel?
Yes, I have. Phantom.
Ooh.
She's going to be a very powerful character indeed in the Momentum universe.
Ooh.
Yes, I have. Another Devil Flyer there with the original helmet design.
Mm.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
So all this stuff I'm kind of working on. Well, surely. I have stuff. I mean, stuff over all these great Conan pages.
Conan the Barbarian.
Now,
Conan.
Shadow's Kiss here will be in my next project.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and that's the character I'd like Tank Ferret to draw.
Hell, Rob.
Shadow Kiss. Yeah,
Ooh.
I see that. Yeah.
And Shelby Robertson's supposed to be drawing her too, either him or
Ooh.
her, because he's got TM and her, or maybe this piece. I can't remember. I think this piece was scanned, so he is both. So he could potentially do both. I'm not sure. He's supposed to do something with me. I haven't heard from him. I haven't really gotten with him, but I will.
That is awesome looking.
That's good.
And then, okay, I'll show that. Oh, right, yeah. That's, and then here's a piece of it.
Oh, yeah.
There, the great oversized villain, and the small hero. Always works.
Who's the skull villain? That's
the passenger. That's
the passenger,
kind of like bystanders
villain.
Oh
yeah.
You get to see his eyeball ring a little bit better here in this one.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So Momentum Comics, we're going somewhere. We're climbing up that hill and we're saying, I think I can, and then once I get to the top, it'll be, I know I can, right?
Told you I could. That's what it'll be.
I know.
I wouldn't be called dad in camp shorts either. Yeah. Bystander, cool word. It is always derogatory, or can it be a neutral word? I think it can be neutral. Hey, Burkholder. Bystander.
Hey, Ethan.
Hi, you guys. I can't wait. I can't wait either, Rob. I've got enough work to keep you going for a while. If this thing works out. So we're gonna do some great things together.
Yes.
Yeah, just DM me. I do need your email on Instagram so that I can send you a file of the full Devil Flyer story, which I haven't sent to many people, but Tank has it. Red Valkyrie has it.
I don't have anything.
And I think Bancroft has it, but
dang,
not many people. There's been a few that's seen all of the Devil Flyer story. But
yeah, I haven't actually seen it. I think I know.
I've not seen it.
Right. Well, all right. Well, I skipped over a piece. Okay, so
you don't have to give anything away.
That's okay. All right, so this giant kaiju character here, Smolder, he will be appearing. He appears at the very end of the Devil Flyer story, and is in Devil Flyer #2. Begins Devil Flyer #2. The big battle between these two.
Okay.
Devil Flyer is very small compared to him.
Wow.
This is a big kaiju like demon.
Hey, Mighty Geek. Happy
Wow.
Yeah. The big battle you didn't get with him in issue 1, you're going to get in issue 2. I promise you. But you will get a big battle in the Sea Demon story. That hopefully I can have John Dillard draw for me. He's already got it laid out.
Yay, Dillard!
He's already doing the 2-page Inner Man story for me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a good mixture. You're going to have some work done by Doc Blaylock. You're going to have some work, a bunch of work by Doc Blaylock. In fact, I might take one of the stories and put it in this 100-page giant that I'm doing before Devil Flyer #1. Yeah, happy birthday, or not happy birthday, happy birthday, Tohlfer,
Yes.
and happy Father's Day to you, Mighty Geek, and to you, Rob, and to all you fathers out there,
Yep.
and families.
Yeah.
We really, I've had a great Father's Day, mostly streaming, but
Yeah.
also doing what I need to do, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do another creative, stream. I did this piece here of characters that just basically heads. If I can get the heads right, I was kind of tired and goofy at the end, just kind of wanted to fill up the whole space. I even put Kilroy in there, but I did do a new female character. I don't create a lot of female characters. The lizard woman that Lorenzo suggested.
It's the
So,
lizard woman.
she's supposed to
Uh-oh.
be- so,
The lizard
but I had
woman.
pretty good views on this, so I had to do some
I had a
creative.
f-
Gable Penny Shot saying evening all to everyone.
There's an actual song called "The Lizard Woman" from the '80s.
Oh, is there?
Yes, from Patrick Malone, one of my
This
good
one's
friends.
almost done.
Came out
So-
1988. So,
I've got a good handle on her. Yeah, your character of Dark Angel, going to be a force to reckon with, Phantom.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be a badass.
She's going to be a
Yeah.
badass. That's right, like the real thing.
gonna be a
But her
bad
one weakness is mayonnaise and knee lick.
No, she likes mayonnaise.
Throw mayonnaise. Sorry. Take that, Dark Angel. Take it.
Well, she has to have some
Mayonnaise
weakness.
jar.
So when she can't have mayonnaise, because when she does, her kneecaps become weak and moistened.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Sleep on that one.
She starts
Yeah.
sweating on her kneecap.
Rob says sour.
Sweaty.
No.
Sour cream.
Ugh,
Somebody
that
wants
would be
sweaty
my
knees.
nemesis. I don't like sour cream.
Get some sour cream. Take it. Take it,
Ah.
Dark Angel. Ah.
Ice Cream Sunday Social is going live early tonight, 8:30
Nice.
Eastern time, which would
Ooh.
be in about an hour
An hour.
our
Yeah.
time. In a
Thank you,
hour.
Gable, for the
Yeah.
Oh,
for the
okay.
heads up on that. I want to see that.
Now, who puts
Awesome.
on the Ice Cream Sunday Social?
That's Full Custom Hot Dog.
Okay, all right.
It's on his
Yucky
channel.
Cum
It's Full
and Gable.
Custom.
That's
Yeah, Yucky and Gable. Yeah.
right.
They're
Okay.
funny.
okay.
They're really
Usually a
funny.
really good show.
Yeah.
You'll hear
Well,
this
Well,
one.
yeah.
You hear this one clip say emotional damage. It sounds like
Emotional
Big King.
damage.
It
And
sounds
Oh
like
Rob
my.
Big.
and Rob, we had a wonderful interview with Rob last night
Yeah.
on Apex After Dark.
It's great.
And you're gonna see some more of Rob's work. He's gonna do some work for
Awesome.
me on Devil Flyer #1, and we're gonna do some great things together.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's on Full Custom Hot Dogs channel. It is Vic King. Laugh out loud. What is Vic King?
It was
It's
the
emotional damage.
the sound bit that she said emotional damage. It was
Oh.
emotional damage.
Oh, okay.
It was Vic's voice. It's fun.
Yeah, Rob said that last night was fun. Apex.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you bet. And we're gonna do some great things together. I can't like I say, on Instagram, send me your email so I can send you that file of the Devil Flyer story just for reference of what's come before. I think your style will kind of not be such a departure and breakaway from Devil Flyer #1, John's sort of golden age style, and kind of ease people into another artist for story #2. And also, I want you to have reference for Devil Flyer. But yeah, we're gonna do a second skin story. I was thinking about that earlier today with sort of my mascot, which is for Momentum Comics, which is Zigzag, sort of my Flash or Speedster. And
Zigzag.
Yeah. And I want to do some coloring, maybe some lettering, the whole gamut
You should.
of things. Yeah. At different times. At different times. I wanna get with
Oh,
Rob and
hey,
see
no problem, Tim.
if we can work out a nice sepia tone for the past stories, because there's a lot of stories told in the past. Most of Devil Flyer #1, if not all of it, is told slightly in the past. We're leading up to issue 6, which will be to the present. We won't get to the present, folks, to issue 6 in Devil Flyer. But now there will be some future stories told, which will be in glorious black and white in the next, and one of them will be that Shadow Kiss. She will be in Italy. She will be in Italy in that story.
Italy.
Sounds like a party. Sepia tone is tight. Yes, we need to come up with a sepia tone background for the sort of, or something like a parchment look, something that can go in the background of the stories on every page and every panel. Something that'll do that, and maybe a little darker in the gutters, maybe a little lighter. I don't know. We'll have to work it out together. See what's. So if you want to kind of work with that on coloring, maybe we can come up with something. If not, then we'll do something. But all stories told in the presents are going to be in full color. But now on the next project, again, we're going to have a contest. Are we not, Shadow Hog? Pew, pew, pew.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. What does first prize get? Do you remember?
I believe it's $250 and a variant cover.
Well, not a variant cover, but I guess we could do it variant.
The main cover? Oh,
yeah,
really?
The main cover.
Oh,
they get the main cover slot.
Okay.
Main cover.
Yeah. And then what does the second prize win?
I believe second prize was $150, and was it the back of the book?
The back cover, right. And what does the third get?
And third, which actually seems like kind of a bit of a bamboozle, but no, I'm just teasing. Third actually gets the centerfold in the book, which is actually a double-page spread. So that,
cool.
I mean, you might be third place, but still pretty cool.
A centerfold, and then we have best color and black and white piece as well, so you could win more than once, maybe, if the panel, if judges deem it worthy. Damn, is that American money? Yes, it is, Rob. So get that fan art in of the Devil Flyer character and other
that
characters. Momentum.
Zimbabwe Dingleberries.
Apex thanks for his character that he's going to submit. It's drum roll, please.
The modern day mummy.
Modern day mummy.
Uh-oh.
Which was featured in the ash can, so he is referenced for it already. But feel at liberty to draw what you wish. Mummies can be all kinds of looks. So you just knock it out of the park like you usually do, Apex. You're leveling up all the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're doing good. So that's going to be exciting. That'll be coming up. You've got time. I'm going to try and get you some reference here pretty soon for the characters in color. So if you want to do a color piece, you'll know what the costumes look like. Maybe I and Rob can work on that as well. We'll see. I'm going to have plenty for him to do. Believe me, he's been working on a project, Melvin Zero, and he's got a 5-page story in Melvin 3 that launches here soon, hopefully on this channel.
Yes.
We will be simulcasting it regardless.
Good.
Let me bring up Melvin Zero, and we will show you at least one of his pieces that is featured on a campaign, the story, and then the project itself. Okay, let me do this and then share screen. Melvin 3 on Fund My Comic. Timothy Olsen, our very own Timothy Olsen. Project looks better than ever. This guy's going to make a media empire before you know it. The epic saga of Melvin continues, 27 pages. Epic sci-fi fantasy adventure. What dangers await Melvin? What is Melvin's mysterious ability? He was on with us yesterday talking about this project. He can regenerate, and this is
Oh,
Melvin himself without a face. Eyes without a face. Yeah, I would see romance. Yeah. There is Mr. Rob Ewing stuff right there. The droids.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good
Look at the
choice. Right?
cigar in his hand.
That's
Yes,
cool.
droids can smoke. Yeah, but now the artwork on this project is just better than it's ever been. Look at that.
That's good. Yeah. Wow.
He's regenerating, kind of like Wolverine. Flasher.
Huh. Interesting.
And if you back, they both launch fairly within days of each other. Rogue the American Dream. You'll get a 6x9 print when you back Melvin 3. And Rogue the American Dream, you'll get this manga style print of both characters, both main characters.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
In full color.
Nice.
So that's the only way you can get that.
Good looking project.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Well, I saw Bob's.
Is that Boo?
So Bob's. I like that.
Let's watch the trailer.
Bob's.
Bob's.
Oh, I got a mosquito in here. I got to
Oh.
get
Big
my
Don,
quota.
the bread. Big Don, the bread. Big Don, the bread. with
Oh,
the
I got it.
baseball bat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big Don, the bread.
Damn, I get it.
Big Don, the bread with the
Go ahead,
baseball
say it.
bat. Oh, yeah.
Even
Oh,
without
yeah.
the chemical.
Oh.
I'm going to charge you a singing fee, AK.
What can you do?
Maybe if we wait long enough, Tohlfer will put down the birthday cake knife and come join us. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah, he
down
was
the
supposed to be here,
birthday
wasn't he?
cake knife.
Oh, no, well, I never confirmed that with him. I did send him the link. So,
Oh.
Oh,
That looks absolutely fantastic.
Thought he
So,
was going
Then we
to be
can't
you
on.
like that music, Tank?
yeah, no, dude, that artwork is absolutely fantastic.
It is, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
It's great. I'm buying this book.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, every
Great
time I
thing is
see
he's-
Tohlfer's work, it gets better and better. And he's
Yeah.
I like that primitive futuristic stuff, man. I really do.
Did you? Can I ask you if you backed Snowgan's and
Fatal?
Sweetcast?
I haven't backed anything in a while, man. I just
Okay,
haven't
that
been
was
listening
Fatal.
to.
Fatal.
Oh, Fatal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fatal.
Fatal.
I
That's
did
good.
back Fatal, like way back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Did you
got
get it?
I don't know. That's sent to my brother's
Oh, okay.
office.
I got mine. I was very.
I got mine. Yeah,
Yeah, I
looks
mean,
good.
it's looking good. You should have.
So
gotten-
yeah, that's like 2,000 miles away from me.
Oh, wow.
So is my
wow.
Charlie's London, but I hear that it's really good.
Carrie
Oh, yeah.
says,
Yeah,
"Have
the
people
Charlie's
seen
London's
the
fantastic.
auto martyr?"
Oh, dude. No, dude, I'm all over that. Like yeah, like something offensive on something offensive.
Hmm.
Win
Like
Gamergate.
Tank being on,
Auto-
being on our
auto
show
monitor.
today.
Might
Highly
look at that.
offensive. How dare you?
I offend at all times because Gamergate.
Now, speaking of Charlie's London, which you were, yeah, let's show Charlie's. She broke her leg, Tank.
Oh,
I
no.
heard
How dare
that's
she?
awful.
Man,
I heard that too.
I have
yeah.
been trying to get her on this show since December, and I will make it my life mission to get her on.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh no, I haven't seen that one yet, Gary.
I like the sound of nature.
Only on Top Ass Theater.
But the man who gives the London Buggers a battle with the crowds is, yes, Charlie Chaplin.
take it for granted that film has not been around, even pictures, to be able to see someone from nearly 100 years ago moving around and speaking is awesome. To actually capture their image of what they do so that it's preserved for all time.
This country is at war with Germany.
Check out Charlie's London from World War to wartime mailing list trailer. This is just the mailing list trailer.
Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite.
But it is up on the campaign. Only on Indiegogo. Charlie's London, $28,214. Good for you, dear. 332 backers. I plan on being one, possibly the end of this week. We'll have to wait and see. But I am not missing out at this, and I always back this one. I did the very first time at the highest level. Woo! And that's $224 USDA. That ain't cheap. 47 out of 250 claims. So there's only 250 available. Wow. So limited on those box sets. You get everything, hopefully, in the campaign. Another one that is closely akin to that in music taste as well is our very own Rocky Curiosity and Oddities Emporium, The Dress. Let's take a look. With a little Charleston music. Sign up for it on Indiegogo, folks. It's on sign up. Adam Hawker from all the way down in Australia, 24-page black and white comic, standalone tale within a series about oddities purchased from the Curiosity Emporium, inspired by stories from Twilight Zone and tales from the crypt. Jenny's found her dream dress in an old curiosity shop, and when she puts it on, she was transported in the 1920s jazz hall. She soon discovers a murder plot and sets out to save the victim. So, Jenny will not be in every story, just this very first one, The Dress. But we will be seeing the Curiosities and Oddities Emporium again. I'm sure.
And you'll also see her number written on the wall in the 80s, the 8675309. Jenny.
Well, it was nice of Apex to drop by. Thank you for coming in, and don't ever show up again. Here he is. Okay. 86753 Jenny, I got you.
I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist.
I know. Your mind works like mine when it comes to the music.
Yeah.
8675309. But that transports Fanta back to the 80s, and for some odd reason, she doesn't like to go back to the 80s. Do you, Fanta?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Why? Was it a bad time?
It was horrible hair, horrible fashion. Music was sketchy. Oh.
Nice knowing you, dear.
Oh, boo. Blame Gamergate.
Right, if you're going to be a hater, I'll bring her back, but only for a moment. Somebody has a squeaky wheel.
Sir?
That. He's squeaking.
Is that me?
I don't know. Someone opened the door
Yeah.
cupboard, or I have to oil up my hinges too.
I thought Shadowhawk stood up and that was his back.
That was just my knee. Don't worry about it.
That was my knee.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Rub some mayonnaise on it.
Oh,
mayonnaise.
She won't be back, folks. I'm sorry.
We'll put some mayonnaise on it.
Now my knee's gonna start squeaking. You
Put
know
a little
what
sour
this
cream on my
was.
knee joints.
You know what this was.
Ooh.
Put some on your eyelids. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah,
Um,
keep me
This is
awake.
keep you young.
Chinese.
Whoa. How dare you?
How dare that 20s
Well,
music.
that was a great time with the Gleasons yesterday, wasn't it?
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, yeah. They were awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Happy
Very
birthday,
nice.
Mark! One of my favorite writers in comics, Mark Gwald. How do you say that? Grue. So Gruenwald.
Grunwald.
Mark
Yeah.
Gruen,
Mark Gruenwald. Yeah, wrote a
writer,
lot of.
editor, and artist, born today in 1953 when dinosaurs
Yeah,
Wow.
ruled the earth. And before I was born, more than a
Gruenwald. Yeah.
decade before I was born. Here's a picture of him. Him being that old, I doubt he still has that hair color unless he dyes
He's
it, right?
I think he passed away.
Oh, did he
Oh,
really?
Oh,
Okay.
darn.
Related,
Years ago.
but we need to remember him for great works like this. The Squadron Supreme limited series. I have the
Oh, yeah.
omnibus to that.
That's great.
Captain America Quasar. I wonder if Andy Smith got to work with him.
I think he did.
And Universe Handbook, the very first one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
put a lot of
Happy
effort.
birthday to him.
Absolutely.
And to Tohlfer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep saying it till he comes in here, damn it.
Yeah, no kidding. It's his own show. I mean, his name's in the title, so you think he'd show up? Huh?
Yeah, I could have put a happy Father's Day, but no.
Oh, it's all about Tohlfer.
That darn fool.
Never shows up to his own party.
Tohlfer, you
Oh,
rascal.
I bet he did. He probably had lots of cake.
Probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably in a sugar coma right now.
Maybe.
Crashed out on the couch.
I can't move my eyelids. Oh.
Hex
Looks
Allen
gay.
got his Cyber Frog Blood Rage variant figure. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, it's on reality.
I've got a box. Let me look at my box.
The ever handsome Hex Allen.
You didn't open your box yet, Apex?
Hey, Mike Walter.
He probably wanted Mike was in here earlier. Ho to see you guys. When you are done here. Oh, that's right. Mike wanted me over there as a get together on Sunday. Mighty Geek Studios. Hope to see you in a bit. Everybody and you're invited too, Shadowhawk. You're invited too. Everyone that's hosted with him during the week, they kind of get together on Sunday. Are you going to do an unboxing, Apex?
Do it now.
All right.
That's the kind of box my Blood Honey stuff and Cyberpunk stuff came in.
Carrie says, Shadowhawk, did you say the link? Thank you, May, like the Auto Martyr comic.
Yes, I did see the link. Thank you, dear.
Okay. Yes, he did.
Yeah, and Shay's cosplay was like off the chart.
I saw her cosplay. I didn't realize what it was for though. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, no, dude, it's all good.
Oh,
in the bucket. Yeah.
Oh, you got the ticket for bucket.
Yeah, he signed up.
Yeah, and that's that's the original version.
That's
Oh,
yes, the 90s.
with Dan Fraga artwork on the
Beautiful.
card there.
Beautiful.
Cyber Frog number 3. That was a variant cover, wasn't it, or was it the main cover?
Look at that. That's beautiful.
I think that was the main cover, actually.
Main cover? I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, it was the main cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dynamic artwork on.
I have one of those with Dan.
Fragaboom.
Dude, that's fantastic. I love it. That is so cool.
Trick Ron.
Oh, dude, there's so much to play with and pose. It's ridiculous. It's got all the.
Now that has
it's got all the articulation. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some chicken fry.
I'm afraid to open it. I'm not going to open it. It's a collectible.
Open it.
It's a
Oh, I opened one.
You got
What is in it?
That's
Hex
the
open
here. I'll show you
his.
guys. Hold on.
Hex open his. Look.
I look at that. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hex looking very happy with his.
We're all happy.
Open one now.
We're happy. It comes
When
with
did you
weapons.
get yours in? Yesterday?
I got my 2 days ago.
Have you tried this, Fanta? Have you seen this? We were talking cereal with the Gleasons. Cereal,
Yeah.
Swiss Rose cereal.
No.
Oh wow! I've never
Yeah.
seen that one.
Little Debbie.
Little
I've
Debbie's.
seen
Wow.
it. It just looks like
I
it'd be
did
just
not. I did
way
not.
too sweet.
Yeah,
Ugh.
those little Debbie sweet rolls are just they're overload anyway.
Dude, that's
I
Mhm.
sugar
like
on
them.
sugar.
Don't be a hater.
They put Cinnabon to shame.
But yes, they are
Oh,
rich.
Cinnabon's awesome, dude.
There's good. Yeah.
Stuck on a sugar stick.
Sugar stick.
It'd be about the same difference. Right.
Yeah, it would.
Feeling
Sugar stick.
I think
I
Shadow
can't
is
get
going
it
to show
open.
us what's in the bucket.
I'm
Can't get
trying.
enough of
Hold
that
on.
sugar
Bucket.
kid.
Ah, there we go. I managed to get the little capsule apart. It's packed very, very well.
So you say.
Ah, okay. So inside the bucket, nestled very neatly in its own little capsule. Oh, wrong
I gotta
button.
see it.
Hold
I
on.
gotta see it. Yeah.
There we go. There's a little
Nestle.
chicken bucket
Ooh,
with a bunch of chicken.
chicken.
That's cool.
Wow.
And then there's
Man.
the interchangeable hand with
Yes.
I see it
chicken
inside
leg.
mine. Just
Mhm.
peeking through.
Oh,
And that comes in a larger bucket, right?
Yeah, and then that comes in
yeah.
the little bucket that Apex was showing you.
Yes.
Is that
Yeah.
plastic or is that paper? What is that?
Paper.
That's actually paper.
Okay.
But the really cool thing is there's a little capsule on the inside of this thing that if I can get it to go in there. The bucket goes in from the bottom,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's sweet.
and then
And
you
that-
got another little insert. Okay, that goes into the top there, and that holds.
That was the chicken, I think.
Hold on, if I can get it back in there.
Eat
Oh,
more cow.
Oh
it
God,
just
now
popped
I'm eating
apart.
some
Hold on.
chicken.
Eat more cow. Or no,
Awesome
the cows
butter.
They
are
were
saying eat
chicken.
more chicken, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
So then
ad.
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
that goes into the little top.
Oh wow.
That goes into the little bottom, and
Oh.
that slides into the cardboard too.
Oh,
That is
So,
clever.
Yeah,
Wow.
so everything's held like
That's
nicely
very
on the
well
side.
done.
yeah, and
Nice.
it reinforces the paper outside, huh?
Yeah.
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 It's, I mean, it's just so cool, man.
That's
That is
great.
awesome.
Beautiful work. Yeah.
On a
CG,
chicken bucket.
CG delivers.
Chicken bucket.
I may have to go for a ride in my new car. Just saying.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. Is that a shoe car? What is that?
That's Ronald McDonald.
Ronald
shoe
McDonald
car.
shoe.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, wow.
It can't
I'd
compete
try
with
that,
my
Inspired,
man.
bucket, but you know.
inspired by a woman's closet full of shoes. I'm gonna have a shoe car.
I didn't know there was a Ronald McDonald shoe car. I know there's a
Crazy.
there's a Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Yeah, the
Thing.
Wienermobile.
Wiener.
I was actually on that
Wienermobile.
when I was a kid.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
to see that when spraying out for mosquitoes. It was parked at a hotel. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
That
dad
I used to
actually
have a
knew the
whistle.
guy that was
vehicle. The
Nice.
license
the little
plate
guy that was the
front says
spokesman,
red
little
shoe.
Oscar.
Oh,
The license plate was what?
Said red shoe.
Oh,
okay.
well,
Oh,
that's
Self-explanatory.
creative.
Now,
Sure.
yesterday, if anybody remembers Dan Ackerman, David Ackerman, actor comedian,
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
aka String Bean from Hee Haw.
Oh,
He
wow.
was born June 15th, 1950, remembered for his TV role on TV's Hee Haw from 1969 to 71. And as a member of the
He's-
Grand Ole Opry in 1973, String Bean, age 58 and his wife were murdered by burglars.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
It's
Heard about
still a
that.
mystery today. That's why he disappeared off the EO show.
Oh.
Oh,
There he is with his banjo and his pipe, and there we go in the early days.
nice. He would have been
And there he
73.
goes on Hee Haw. Remember
Yep.
String Bean? I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
String bean. Wow.
Yeah. Yesterday was his birthday.
Happy
Born in
birthday,
Hee Haw
String
was
Bean.
on right after Soul Train for me.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hee haw.
So
Hee haw haw haw.
Hee
I
hee
love Hee
ha
haw.
ha ha. Sad news. Marlboro adds puberty blockers to cigarettes to make them legal. Something.
What's the okay?
Well,
What's
that'll
the
learn
Christmas
you to
pudding,
smoke
Gary?
cigarettes.
You know,
Yeah.
Marlboro adds puberty blockers to cigarettes to make them legal for kids.
That's disgusting.
That
Why?
can't be true.
I'm
Yes,
not surprised.
and I'm going to tell you all about it, folks. Here is the packaging right there, as seen on
What?
Twitter.
That's
I had to
dis-
look
I can
into
make it any
that.
bigger.
Anyway, Rex, sir, I gotta go, man. You guys have yourselves a wonderful one.
See
I
ya.
have
All
to
right,
go
thank
to
you.
Headland.
Nice seeing you, buddy.
Happy Father's
See ya.
Day.
Thank you very
Father's
much.
Day.
Happy Father's Day to everyone out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Happy Father's
No,
Day,
I
bro.
did not, Gary. I said no, I didn't. I did get the early on PVC figures. I got 2 of the Cyber Frog. One came free, and I bought an extra. And then I'm still waiting on my Salamandroid. Yeah, Babylon B. So I don't know. Puberty blocking formula. Richmond, Virginia cigarette maker Marlboro has announced that they have added puberty blockers to cigarettes to make them legal for kids. Now that our
That's
smooth Marlboro cigarettes can block puberty, 13 to 14-year-old kids should be able to use them legally without parental consent, said a spokesman from the company. Cited as
wrong.
lung affirming care, the cigarette manufacturer's decision to supplement their products with puberty blockers has caused progressives to praise Marlboro as a true advocate for children's health. They would.
Rex,
Well,
you've been taken in, my friend.
if these things have puberty blockers in them, they must be good for kids, said physician or pediatrician Dr. Irma G. Rumor, who wouldn't spread a rumor, I'm sure, who specializes in non-invasive gender-affirming mastectomies, okay, and genital mutilations for types.
Mastectomies.
Mastectomies.
gosh.
Okay. Mastectomies and genitalia mutilations for types. I'll have my staff add a couple of packs of marbles to my patients' recovery packages. Critics have pointed out the cigarette manufacturer's sordid history of using deceptive marketing tactics to make young, susceptible populations think cigarettes were cool. But these critics were quickly and violently silenced by trans activists by daring to question a child's desire to please woke parents by changing genders. At publishing time, Anheuser-Busch announced plans to dip their toe in the lucrative vulnerable children market by adding testosterone to their beer, thus making it legal for kids. This little girl was just looking at clothes at Barbie's, but Bullseye, the Target dog, had other plans for her. That's another related story. Want to chance your gender? Target dog attempts to get girl to change her gender. Whoa!
Leave our kids alone.
No doubt.
I'm sorry, Rex, but I really think that cigarette one was an internet hoax.
Internet hoax?
Has
Okay,
to
well,
be.
Yeah. Dr. Rumor. I mean, you know,
Really?
Maybe so.
they better be.
Kids experiment.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting pretty outrageous,
anything,
but
I wouldn't put any crazy thing past people nowadays. I really wouldn't. They're insane. Kids experiment with cigarettes, so adding puberty blockers will push the trans agenda. Mighty Geek Studio says. Carrie said, "World has gone mad with Marlboro and book for kids about baby and daddy's tummy, a male pregnancy. And
Yeah.
everybody go watch. It's true though. We found that out in the 80s. Arnold Schwarzenegger had a baby. Go watch the movie. It's true.
Junior,
Junior.
that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Who knew these people would take it seriously?
Who knew? Who knew? They thought it was a documentary, apparently.
Apparently, a
Yeah.
prophecy.
Well, guys, I'm going to call it. It's well over 2.5 hours. Toph's
Oh, wow.
not going to show up. He's still having trouble blowing out the candles. Topher, we know where you are, and if we don't know, we will find out.
Grab a fire extinguisher, Tophler.
Yeah.
Except the book is no joke. Yeah, it's no joke.
No, the book isn't. Yeah, but I
don't
I
think
think
it's like coming to a community like you. Our population is a little over about 63,000 here. I would call it a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
65 or more. But we had to fire one of our librarians for letting a lot of that trash into the library.
Really? No shit.
That's what should be the consequence for everybody that does that.
No, the camera is
right.
close, Carrie. And if my fingers, I big hands. You know what they say about big hands?
Big gloves.
What?
You wear big gloves.
What did they say? If the gloves don't fit, you must acquit. So quit me for that little joke, and we will catch you later. Keep collecting. Keep watching the stars. Thank you, panel. Thank you, chat. Peace out. Ciao.
Ciao for now.
Hello.
Bye.
Hell CG.